Masters. Break it down.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, a Bad Diggity Dizzle, here with another Yankee game. Quite frankly, we call it the Yankee game, quite frankly. Last night, obviously, going to be hard to outdo that one. The Yankees won 11-0. The offense hit without the benefit of a home run. Domingo German pitched a perfect game. It's the first time, I believe, in 11 years we've had a perfection in Major League Baseball. And I'm proud to say I was there to call it. Now, hopefully you guys and girls are there to experience the history. It was pretty awesome. I love people that try to diminish Domingo German's accomplishment to, oh, it was against the A's. It was against the A's. Yeah. Like it matters. How many other times has the A's been no hit this year? Or someone throwing a perfect game against them? Man, a perfect game is a perfect game. I don't give a shit who you're throwing it against. It doesn't matter. It's very, very, very difficult to do it. I said it the other night. Greg Maddux and Roger Clemens never threw no hitters, let alone perfect games. So it's not easy to do. Don't care who the opponent is. It's a hell of an accomplishment. Should not be diminished. It was a lot of fun to call. And obviously, we're not going to see that again. I mean, that's not like that happens every day. What we got to hope for today is that, Clark Schmidt goes a good 6 strong. He gives up a run or two. Yankees, we want to hope that their bats continue to hit like they did last night. 11 hits last night. It's something we haven't seen in a long time. I don't remember the last time the Yankees had double-digit hits in a game, so that was good. I asked for 9 runs and 10 hits last night. They gave me 11 and 11, so Can we have another game where we get like 8 hits like 8 runs and 12 hits? Possible. The other thing I'm going to say is if you look at the Yankee lineup today, hey, Bubbles Booney. Bubbles Booney. Maybe Bubbles Booney knows what he's doing. Maybe Bubbles Booney knows what the hell he's doing today because Bubbles Booney has the same lineup. Same exact lineup. The only difference in this lineup today is Volpe's hitting 8th and Trevino's hitting 9th. Trevino did not catch last night. The Higgy caught. That's the only difference. The first 7 are exactly the same. Hey, good job, Booney. Good job. Can we give a hand for Boone? Good job, Boone. Knicks Nation, thank you for being number 2 months. As you picked the perfect game to call yesterday, just a random A's game turned into history. I was fun. I mean, it's not like I called a random game. I was on vacation this week. I called a couple of Rangers games too. I've actually called, this is the 4th out of last 5th game. Last 5 games the Yankees have played, I called 4 of them. I was in Lake George on Tuesday night, so I couldn't call the game. My wife and kid, we love to go up there, at least one night a year, sometimes twice a year. But we have a lot of fun up there. My kid loves it. So it's just nice to get away, sit by the pool, go to the Giuseppe's Pizza, which I freaking love, and go to the Adirondack. I probably love getting that for dinner, hanging out at the arcade. My kid likes the rides, went into the Wax Museum, did some shopping. Quite frankly, like I said, I got a really great Donald Trump shirt and I was there, quite frankly. But we can't wear it on YouTube. YouTube, they call it YouTube. But, my fitness channel, you got to subscribe to the fitness channel. You got to subscribe to Baddog Fitness, frankly. We're going to see a lot of Donald Trump over there. V-Man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you. First word of the day. Thank you so much. He says 0.000983% chance of happening, and I was at work. I feel bad. I feel bad for Pete. My guy, Pete, the poor dude does every Yankee game, has called a lot of shitfest Yankee games. And the guy's got a sore throat. He's under the weather, and I know how that goes. I just got over that. It sucks. The guy doesn't call the game last night, and German pitches a perfect game. I felt for him because at least he got to call Aaron Judge's 62nd home run. So he did get to have that piece of history. But I felt bad for Pete because, again, the guy's sick. The guy calls all the games, and the one game that he has to take off, that happens. So I felt bad for him, but I was glad that I got to call Dog Pound, what's up? Anthony Garcia, Anthony. Roderick Roach is going on. Puma Red, Greg Goudreau, Dave Portnoy. My guy, the legendary diehard Giants fan. Thank you for being here. Tiny Tiger, Greg Goudreau, Roderick Roach, my man. Thank you for being here. R squared in the house. By the way, guys, I'm saying this about the contest. I am conceding at this point, guys. I'm sixth. Do not pump any more money into that. We're gonna concede. Wow. So the guy in first place, somebody just dropped a boatload of. So I'm looking at this. The guy in second was in last place yesterday, and all of a sudden he was in first. So he probably dropped a good $5,000 on himself. And the guy that just went in first place, these guys are dropping money on themselves. And one thing I found out about this, and I didn't know this, I was reading the fine print of this contest. I hope these guys think that that money's worth that they're dropping on themselves to get into the magazine. Because number one, once you get the 20,000, you're gonna have to pay taxes on that. But it's not just 20,000. What I found out is it's 20,000 in cash, but you also have to pay. It's considered a $50,000 package because $30,000 is the photo shoot. So you actually have to pay taxes on $50,000, which means you're pretty much giving all the cash back that they're giving you. These guys are pumping in money, thinking that somehow they're going to get some kind of sponsorship deal, being a muscle fitness magazine. They don't care about that. That's not what it's about. So these guys getting bamboozled. So I just read that yesterday, and the Lord works in mysterious ways. So do not send anything else. I am extremely grateful for those who did vote for me. Like I said, we got this far. It was a hell of a run. I'm so grateful for everybody that got me this far. I really am. I can't state that enough. You guys and girls have been tremendous, quite frankly. We call it tremendous. Wow, we're starting right on time. I'm sorry. But I really do appreciate it. You guys and girls are legends. And like I said, man, the Lord works in mysterious ways. And I read that and I was like, wow, that's a little bit of that'd be a little bit of a shock to the system. You have to pay taxes on 50 grand. It's a lot of money, by the way. But it is what it is. We're conceding. We got to the semifinals. It's good. I will not do it again, but it was a good experience. And again, I'm so grateful for everybody that did that. I wanna
Thank you for being a friend.
thank you for being a friend, guys and girls. Really, really appreciate it. That's all good, cynical. I'm not. It's all right, man. Like I said, the Lord works in mysterious ways. I knew it was going to be hard when I got to this level. You know, you started with 5,000 people, you got down to 64. There's a reason the other 63 people were at this level. They had great support, like I did. But it's a little sketchy. I don't know. So DJ LeMayu walks. So that's a good start. Oh, we got a little new. Where is it? We got a new thing here. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. So we got a walk to start. All right, hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Ring a ding, 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 the bell. We got some new sound effects today. All right, so here is Gleyber Torres. Like I said, the lineup is exactly the same as last night. Gleyber swings and hits a frickin' pop up a mile high, and it's in shallow right field and making the catch. Gleyber sucks. One away here in the Yankee first. So it's going to be DJ who's walked. Gleyber just flew out to right field. Anthony Rizzo up now playing first base. Giancarlo Stanton, who looked like he was starting to find it last night with 2 rocket hits, including a home run. He'll play right field and clean up. Harrison Bader will play center and bat 5th. Josh Donaldson, Shitty Skunk Muller back in there, batting 6th and playing third base. IKF, the left fielder, will bat 7th. Anthony Volpe and his chicken parm will bat 8th and play shortstop. And Platinum Glove, Jose Trevino, tinfoil bat will bat 9th and catch. And on the mound for the A's today is Hogan Harris.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
So he's on the mound for the A's. Here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. Flying here. It's one thing I hate about the summer. Is the damn Nate Tomlinson's behind the plate. Thank you, dear. 0-2. Rizzo swings and chops it in the hole. Nice play by the second baseman. And Rizzo is out as Kemp ranged far to his left. Noda went back to cover Rizzo, not the fleetest of foot. And DJ is in scoring position with 2 outs. It'd be nice to get this run right now. It'd be nice for Giancarlo to get this run in with a line drive single somewhere, maybe a gapper. Like I said, man, we're not going to see a perfect game today, but it would be very nice if the Yankee bats could continue to do what they did last night. It'd be nice for the bats to start hitting. Hitting is contagious. Like somebody mentioned last night, it's like a bad cold. It is contagious. Big G takes it in there for a strike, and the count is on. Hogan Harris, by the way, 2-1, 4.91 ERA. It'll be an 0-1, and it's like a strike, but they called it a ball. The count 1-1. I'm just glad to be calling Yankee games again, man. I missed it. I'm gonna try to get my guy Pete tomorrow, see if I can call the game tomorrow. I'm not gonna be available this weekend, so I'm not gonna be able to call either one of the games. Pitch swung on and missed right through a fastball at 93, and the count is 1-2 to Big G. It'll be a 1-2 pitch to Stanton. And the pitch swung on and hit in the air to right field, and not deep. Right in his tracks is Capel, and that will retire the side. For the Yankees, no runs, no hits, 1 left. We've played 1/2 inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. The Yankees nothing. The A's coming to bat. When was the last time? Oh, God, at TCC. It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time. Rizzo, I want to say it was. I don't know if he's got a home run in June. Josh Johnson got his first extra base hit of the year that wasn't a homer last night. So, but appreciate you guys being there again. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Janice, thank you for being a member for 2 years, my good lady. I appreciate that very, very much. 2 years, my lady Janice. She's the best, quite frankly. She's the best, quite frankly. We call her Alabama Janice. Not because she's from Alabama, but she likes a little slammer, if you know what I mean. She likes a slammer. I'm not talking about this slammer like Crooked Hillary. Crooked Hillary belongs to us. So we're talking Alabama slammers. Good drink, quite frankly. She says, "You're the man, Baddog. 2 years flew by. Thanks. You don't need to thank me." Wow, 2 years has flown by, Janice. It seems like you just found my channel recently. 2 years is awesome. 4th of July plans? Yeah, calling the Yankee game, probably. Here's the A's lineup. Tony Campbell bat first and plays second base. Ryan Noda, the first baseman, bat second. Left fielder J.J. Bleday will bat third. DHing and batting fourth, Seth Brown. The catcher, Carlos Perez, will bat fifth. Third baseman, Jace Peterson, will bat sixth. Right fielder, Connor Capel, will bat seventh. Shortstop for Yankee, Tyler Wade, will bat eighth. And the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz, will bat ninth. On the mound for the Yankees is Clark Schmidt. And he comes in with a record of just 2-6 and a 4.32 ERA. Let's see if he can get it going today. Oh, thank you, R-Squared. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I hooked up my Stream Deck, having a good time with that. Got a lot of sound effects, got all different ones for all kinds of things that happen in the game. Pitches in there for a strike. We got ones. We'll change it up with the Lakers play. By the way, I'll be live July 3rd. It is a 6 o'clock game on the East Coast. So I'll be live July 3rd and July 5th for the Lakers games in the Summer Classic League as that pitches outside 1-1. So tune in for that, Laker fans. We'll be live. We call it Lakers Live, frankly. And we'll be live for the Lakers in those 2 games. Get to see some of the young G League guys. So 1-1. Swung on in the line right up the middle. Base hit. Good start there for the A's. As the A's aren't going to be no hit tonight. They got to hit immediately. Tony Kemp said, enough of that shite. We're not gonna get embarrassed again like that. That was a terrible pitch by Clark Schmidt, by the way. A terrible pitch. But yes. Dashy Padres says they're coming to Cincinnati this week. All right. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Hate to see my vacation running down. You know what's nice? I already went to the gym today, wrecked shoulders, got a great workout. Get a great workout, frankly. Really good pub, quite frankly. Pitch and throw back to first, and nice stop there by Rizzo. Got a really good workout, didn't I, Arnold? We got a good workout.
I don't take no shit from anyone.
So, gonna get done with this game. Gonna eat dinner. Gonna relax. It's nice. I wish I had a pool so bad right now. Like today's the day I wish I had a pool. Next house. When we move, we're gonna be moving soon. I'm hoping. Wait for them damn interest rates to go down. The interest rates, quite frankly, you take a look at what's going on under Joe Biden, quite frankly. And the interest rates are really high. It'll be a 1-1 pitch here to Ryan Noda. Runner goes, throw, not even close, and it hit him in the head, and it's going to carry him into left field. And all right, Trevino, way to frickin' go. You absolutely suck, dude. And on top of it, so Platinum Glove throws a one-hopper, hits Kemp right in the head, takes his helmet off, and he bounces up and goes into left field. Hit him right in the ear flap. Higgy's not going to play. They never play a catcher a day game after a night game. So the A's are ready with a runner on third base and nobody out. By the way, Dire Giants fan, we got the dog bark for the new members. We got it. We figured it out. We added that one. It'll be a 2-1 to Noda. Pitch swung on and popped up. Third base side, Josh Johnson under it, makes the catch. Good job there. That's a big out. We'll see. Woo-hoo! If they can get it done here. One away. And that'll bring up the left fielder, J.J. Bleday. Texas Pete, what's going on? Josh Johnson couldn't give this team a spark if he gave him a box of firecrackers. Okay. Facts, bro. Big facts. Big facts. Big facts. Pitch. Outside 1-0. No hitter today, Ryan. No hitter today. It'll be a 1-0 pitch here to Bleday. Schmidt set at the chest. The righty kicks and deals. Swung on and ground a foul outside of first. And it's 1-1. Bleday hitting 208, 5 homers, 11 RBIs. The A's with the runner at third, one out, bottom of the first, just underway here from the shitty Oakland Coliseum. The 1-1 inside 2-1. Dire Giants fans says, hell yeah, okay.
Give me a hell yeah.
It'll be a 2-1 here to Bleday. Schmidt kicks, deals inside 3-1. Yeah, Platinum Glove my ass. Like I said, Platinum Glove tinfoil bat. The dude's, you know what it is? It's fake. It's not platinum. You know what that is? The shit's it's stainless steel. It's not even stainless steel. It's like that stainless steel coating. 3-1. Swung on and popped up. A lot of foul territory. Will it get in the seats? It will. Donaldson gave it a look. And it falls amongst the spectators there, all 5,500 of them in Oakland. Jeep Bays, yes, man. That was a hell of a thing, man. If you're any kind of baseball fan, you enjoy watching history happen, no matter who it happens for. It was pretty cool calling that game. Come on, man. Big pitch here. Come on, Schmidt. It'll be a 3-2 pitch. And that's going to get it done. That's a fly ball to deep left field. And IKF's under it. He'll throw it home, but it's not going to matter. Kemp will score easily. And it's 1-0. It's a pretty good throw by IKF, but too deep. So the A's get on the board immediately. That's how you manufacture a run. Just so you know, Kemp got a hit, stole second, went to third on throwing error, sack fly. That's baseball. That's baseball, Susan. So 1-0. A's. The pitch. Swung on and grounded outside of first and foul. The count's 0-1 to Seth Brown. Seth Brown hitting a whopping 187. I would love to know if there's ever been a game where both cleanup hitters for each team are hitting under 200. I wonder if that has ever happened in the history of baseball. The cleanup hitters for each team under 200. Seth Brown rips a base hit to right field. He absolutely hammered that pitch right in front of Stanton. So Clark Schmidt looks like shit already. An absolute pile of dog Schmidt is what this guy is. Absolute pile of dog Schmidt. 3 incredibly hard hit baseballs off of him. Both hits were rockets. The sacrifice fly was a rocket. Here's the pitch to Perez, and he fouls it away. And the count's 0-1. Clark Schmidt sucks, man. Perez hitting .235, 4 homers, 15 RBIs. Both the A's and Yankees numbers up and down the lineup are very similar. The difference between the Yankees and A's is the Yankees had Judge for a long time. Check the swing. Did he go? He did, and the count's 0-2. The other difference is Yankee pitching outside of Schmidt's went pretty good, and the A's pitching is not good. And that is why the records are what they are. It'll be an 0-2 pitch. Clark Schmidt deals. Cued off the end of the bat. Just got a piece, did Brown, or Perez rather, and the count is 0-2. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, everybody. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. 39 likes. We got to do a little bit better than that. Let's go. Either my chat's frozen, maybe I'm not live anymore. The pitch swung on and line, base hit left field. So the A's continue to tee off on pile of dog Schmidt, and they have first and second with 2 outs. So the A's continue to rock and roll. Am I still live? You know what I gotta do? Shit. I gotta do this. What am I fucking doing here? Stupid YouTube, as usual. Pitch is outside. I guess I am live still. Hard to tell. 1-0 in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. A's lead the Yankees 1-0. They are threatening here with 2 outs and 2 on. In the bottom of the first. Pitch. Swung on and fouled away, and Donaldson over in foul territory makes the catch. Good running catch there by Shitty Skunk Mullet. And that will retire the side. But the A's get a run on 3 hits. They leave 2. We've played 1. We'll go to the top of the second. 1-0 Oakland. There we go. LA Lou, what's going on? Well, what happens is sometimes my damn chat freezes. Like YouTube loves to freeze the chat for some reason. And I won't see any messages for like a minute. And then all of a sudden they just start flowing through. So it's always hard to tell what the hell is going on. Very difficult to tell. It's quite difficult, frankly. We're doing a wonderful thing here. We got the Yankees and the A's. Saturday, a Thursday matinee. Appreciate you all being here, quite frankly. Thank you for being here. We witnessed history last night. We call it a perfect game. But, yeah. Yeah, Mary, the Yankees don't hit with scoring position. They did last night, but not so much today. I gotta play the Golden Girls song. Sure, that's...
Thank you for being a friend.
There you go. Ark says chat freezes all the time for me. It does. It constantly freezes. It doesn't make a lot of sense. YouTube's got a lot of problems. They really screw their content creators. I've said this before. It gets extremely frustrating to me. I put a lot of effort into this channel, man, and you can't fight City Hall, as they say. Anybody in upstate New York? Anybody in the 518 right now? Get those critters out of your home with Meerkat Pest Control. I wonder if I can find that as a drop. If not, I should try to figure out how to make it into one. Okay, so here come the Yankees in their half of the second. They trail 1-0. Meredith down in the dugout talking to Domingo German, and obviously a translator there with him. Yankees are gonna freaking ride this as long as they can because they know that their team sucks. They will play this to death. They will ride this as far as they can. Pitch is in there for a strike to Bader. It'll be Bader, Donaldson, and IKF, and Bader bloops the ball, shallow center field, coming on to make the catch. Beautiful catch there by Ruiz. And there is one away. Kevin, my friend, thank you for the super chat. That was the wrong drop. That's what I meant to do there. Cha-ching is for something else. He says, I had some veal parm yesterday. It was delicious. Yo, bro, the veal parm is for the W, my friend. Veal parm is the best. Veal parm, man. The pitch in there for a strike to Donaldson. Veal parm. What am I going to say about veal parm?
Give me a hell yeah.
It'll be an 0-1. Donaldson takes it inside, and the count's 1-1. Veal parm is definitely a dub, my friend. Big dub. Big dub. We call it big dub. Pitch. Donaldson cues it foul, and the count is 1-2. The pitch bounced up there. Daniel, my friend, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Dono Trains will do 2 woos. He says, I'm happy I caught the end yesterday. Woo! Me too, brother. Me too. I'm glad you were here for it. Pitch. Swung on a miss. So shitty Josh Donaldson goes down on strikes. That guy just absolutely sucks. Sucks. 2 quick outs here in the Yankee second. Back to life. Back to reality. Well, the Yankees look like they're back to normal. Pitch is in there for a strike to IKF. The count's 1-1. So the Yes Network keeps showing Domingo German and missing pitches. We missed the first one, which is a ball. The 1-1 in there for a strike. Hogan working very quickly. Hogan Harris on the mound. IKF hitting .241, 4 homers, 19 RBIs. He swings and hits in the air to center field pretty deep. Back at the track at the wall. Oh! It is gone!
You can put it on the board, yes. You can put it on the board, yes. Yes.
IKF goes dead center. Who knew IKF had the power? The power. Kemp, I thought Kemp caught the ball, but he lost his glove over the wall. And it is tied at 1 apiece. And let me give this to IKF for sure, man. He's got. I knew he hit it hard. That pitch is inside to Volpe, and the count's 1-0. I knew he hit it hard, but man, this is such a deep park. I don't know if IKF had the power to get it out of there, but he did. The 1-0, we're tied at 1, and a line drive base hit for Volpe. Volpe should be running here with 2 outs. And it'll be a base hit, and a 2-out base runner here for the Yankees. Volpe definitely should be stealing, try to get in scoring position there for Platinum. So here comes tinfoil bat, Jose Trevino. It is straight garbage, Big Mike. How about IKF for the power? Pitch is in there for a strike. I can't believe Volpe didn't take off right away. IK Bonds indeed. Icon Heat. Pitch. Bounced up there. I don't know if Volpe was running. IKF took a high fastball. He tomahawked it out of there. Who knew IKF had that much power? So Kemp did catch it. Kemp caught the ball, but when it hit his glove, it went out of play. It went over the wall. So he had it, and his glove came off, and Trevino hits a very weak ground ball. That shouldn't confuse anybody. So he is out on the force 4-3. But the Yankees do get a run on one hit, the big home run by IKF. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. We're tied at 1 apiece. Where the hell is the one I wanted? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it was. IKF, man, he said.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's what he said. We're tied at 1 apiece. Neil, what's going on? D-Block, what's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Mark 63 in the house. L.A. Lou, the legendary L.A. Lou. What's going on, my friend? Yusuf Karastotovich, what is up? Thank you all for being here, guys. Girls, get hit that like button. We call it the like button, quite frankly. We call it the like button, yes.
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Make sure you do that. Hey, Sam, what's going on, man? Tinfoil bat might be kind of. Yeah, he's swinging a pool noodle, is what he's swinging out there, or whatever. He sucks. He blows. So, yeah, and hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Like I said, I got to get a hold of my guy, Pete. We got to get these likes there. We got 60 likes and 88 people. That's actually a pretty good ratio. Appreciate you hanging out with me on a Thursday afternoon. Said on vacation this week. It's nice. I like a good vacation. I can do some Yankee games. I don't get to do a lot of them. But hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you for being here. We'll go to the bottom of the second inning. It'll be the bottom of the order for the A's. Capel, Wade, and Ruiz. And that pitch is off the plate. Clark Schmidt, we'll see if he can settle down after giving up 3 laser hits and a hard hit sacrifice fly. Connor Capel hitting 271. That's very high in this game. Count 2-0. It'll be a 2-0 pitch here from Schmidt to Capel. Schmidt kick steals way outside 3-0. It'll be a 3-0 pitch way outside, not even freaking close. So a leadoff walk here is Clark, piece of shit, walks the leadoff batter immediately. This guy sucks, man. Those strikes. Actually scared of those strikes because these A's are hitting everything hard. Tyler Wade coming up now, hitting 226. Former Yankee. The pitch in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Capel leads off first, nobody out bottom of the second. We're tied at 1 apiece. Clark Schmidt needs to have one of those, what we call a shutdown inning. When your team gets you runs, you want to make sure you don't give any of them back. The 0-1 swung on and hit in the air to center field. Pretty well hit, but Bader has a track on it just in front of the track. And he'll make the catch, and there's one away here as missed a cutoff man, but no advance from Capel. Then I'll bring up the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. I said Kemp, by the way. It was Esteury Ruiz that almost caught that ball, not Kemp. Ruiz is in center field. My bad. Showing Domingo. Like I said, they are going to play this out. Domingo German's perfect game. Showing him coming out for the 9th inning. I mean, I'll be honest. I'd probably rather watch the game from last night than many Yankee games coming up in the future. So Ruiz is up there now with 1 on and 1 out. And throw over over to first, and back is Capel. Exactly, 8 Sam. That's my point. Our hitting coach should be fired. I mean, this guy, our hitting coach is freaking useless. The pitch outside 1-0. 1-1 game, bottom of the second inning, 1 on and 1 out. Schmidt set, kicks, deals, in there for a strike, gets slider, count 1-1. Padres choked a 4-0 lead and lost 5-4 to the Pirates. But somebody told me the Padres are really bad this year, Dashy. I haven't looked at the record, but somebody was talking to me about that the other day, how bad the Padres are. 1-1, fouled away. The count is 1-2. Yankees got to go after Juan Soto, man. There's no way the Padres can hold all those big-ass contracts. Yankees need to make a run at Soto. You give them whoever the hell they want. Everybody but Judge is available. It'll be a 1-2 pitch here from Schmidt to Ruiz. And the pitch, fouled away. Schmidt does not strike anybody out. It's a very difficult time putting away batters. Pitch. Got away from the platinum glove, and advancing to second base is Connor Capel. So a horrible job by Trevino to get in front of that ball. It'll be a 2-2 pitch here to Ruiz. Fouled away. Kevin, my friend, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that, my good man. Kevin says, I want Shane Bieber and Ahmed Rosario. I'm with you, brother. I'll take him. We need some hitters, though, man, for sure. Well, Rosario, yeah, I'll take Juan Soto, bro. Give me Juan Soto. Shane Bieber would be a good addition to this. Get rid of Schmidt. He can get out of the rotation. It'll be a 2-2 pitch, and Schmidt wheels and throws a second. Nobody was covering. Luckily, LeMahieu was over there because I don't know what the hell Schmidt was doing. Mama Mentality, what's up, buddy? I'm going to be live the 3rd and the 5th for the Lakers California Classic games. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
He gone.
So Ruiz down on strikes, and there's 2 away here in the 8th second. Then I'll bring up the second baseman, Tony Kemp. But that's good, man. I figured, thank God for Beasley. Beasley was a bum, and they never used Mo anyway. So I'm ready, Mama Tell. As long as they keep Reese and Hachimura, they're going to be fine. But I will be live the 3rd and the 5th, my friend. And here comes Tony Kemp, leadoff hitter for the A's. He got it started in the first with a single. He came around to score omelet A's. Sack fly, the pitch. Swung on and grounded to second. DJ over to his left, throws to Rizzo, and that will retire the side. So the A's get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 1. We played 2. We'll go to the top of the 3rd inning. Trying to win a piece. Thank you, Mama Mentality. You do the same, my friend. Oh, I mean, a raise I would kill for him. I would kill for that guy. I mean, the guy, listen, I don't think anybody's going to hit 400. You never know. I would love to see that happen. I would love to see a 400 hitter. It hasn't happened in my lifetime. Hasn't happened in all of our lifetimes pretty much, unless you're in your 70s, because in your 80s rather. You'd have to be 82 years old for that to have happened in your lifetime. The last guy to hit 400 was 1941. It was Ted Williams. So none of us have seen it. I would kill to see it. I would like a raise. I don't know if he ended up winning the batting title last year or not. He was in it. But I would love him just because he's a high average guy. I would love to have a guy hitting 330, batting second or batting first in front of Judge. It'd be amazing. What's going on? Seahawks Eddie, what's going on, guys and girls? Thank you for being here again. Hit that thumbs up. Neil, what's going on, man? Appreciate y'all being here. Seeing the Reds in first place is something that hasn't happened in decades. Well, were the Reds pretty good not too long ago? Yeah, isn't it funny? Hate Sam on the mechanics change with him talking to Austin Wells and not our hitting coach. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, Shohei Ohtani, I don't blame it, actually. I don't think Trout's going anywhere. Ohtani may. That's another one. The Yankees ought to just give up the farm. Literally. It's not like we ever have any good farm players anyway. There's Aaron Judge. He was out there throwing around. People were telling me he was celebrating just fine with his torn toe. And there's Nestor Cortez also on the IL. Looking like he's in a beer softball league with that physique. So here come the Yankees. It'll be the top of the order. It'll be DJ leading off. He takes low from Hogan. And the count is 1-0. DJ Torres and Rizzo. Hogan Harris on the mound.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
DJ is 0 for 1. Hitting just 226. DJ LeMahieu was hitting 130 points higher than this a couple years ago for the Yankees. 1-0. Swung and fouled away. And again, for me, it's just DJ's bat speed is gone. And because of that, he's guessing fastball every time. And when you have to guess fastball, you're prepared for that fastball. And your off-speed pitchers are going to get you out on a consistent basis. 1-1. Swung in a line foul. He's had a better approach these last couple of games. I mean, DJ did hit the ball hard twice last night. He had nothing to show for it. But it'll be a 1-2 to LeMahieu. The pitch just off the plate inside. The count's 2-2. Top of the third, 1-1 game. LeMahieu leading off here. 40 Yanks trying to get on board. The lefty Harris kicks and deals, and DJ swings and fouls it away outside of third, and the count is 2-2. LeMahieu looking to get it going, man. The Yankees really could use his bat. 2-2, swung and fouled away, battling up there. He hit a line drive to right last night. I love seeing that. DJ, much like Glaber, they're at their best when they're taking the ball to the opposite field. The 2-2 pitch. DJ swings and rips a base hit through the hole. Good start there for the Yankees. He's on the first with a single. That'll bring up Glaber Torres. So LeMahieu on a first, a leadoff single. Good to see. Like I said, it'd be nice if these bats could get going, if they could build off the momentum that they had last night with 11 hits. That'll bring up Glaber Torres with DJ at first, nobody out. Harris deals, and it's low, and the count is 1-0. Glaber Torres hitting just 246. I had such amazing expectations for Glaber Torres. His first couple of years in the league, they were showing him in categories of Mickey Mantle as he takes a big swing and comes up completely empty. Swing there. And the count is 1-1. Pitch. Swung on and missed again. Nice swing there, Glaber. Count 1-2. So Glaber swings right through 2 pitches, and it's 1-2 to Glaber. The 1-2 pitch fouled away, went off the catcher's glove, and the count remains 1-2. Yeah, again, Dower Giants fan, I think what happened to LeMahieu was just a bat speed. I think his bat speed is gone. I think that's the issue. It'll be a 1-2 here to Glaber. The pitch. Wow, that was a great pitch. Just low. Good job there by Glaber to lay off that. The count's 2-2. That is a perfect pitch. It'll be a 2-2 pitch here to Glaber. Swings and grounds right to short. Should be 2. Flip to second for 1 on to first. Double play. Sucks. So Glaber grounds into the old 643. Yankee rally ended right there. That'll bring up Anthony Rizzo with 2 outs. Nobody on again. Tries to pull an outside pitch. And every time you do that and open up your hits, pull off the ball, that is what's going to happen. Weak ground ball to the infield. Textbook. Instead of staying back and letting that ball travel and trying to hit that ball to right field, he tried to yank it out of the park, hit a weak grounder to short. Rizzo does the same thing, but he fouls it back, and the count's 0-1. David, what's up, my friend? Good to see you as always. Month away from Giants training camp. I'm ready. Again, I'm not hurrying David, I'm certainly not hurrying by the summer, my friend, but I always look forward to Giants stuff. Chris and I will be starting that show up back in mid-July. I talked to Chris the other day. He pitches ripped to right field, base hit for Rizzo. So that double play really hurting the Yankees. And that'll bring up Big G. But good to see you, David. Appreciate you being here. Aylin, what's going on? FaZe Goaty, what's up? Again, hit that like and subscribe. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding the bell. Giancarlo Stanton up there with 1 on and 2 out. I'd love Stanton to just hit one into the seats. Pitch. Tried to with that one, but fouled it back, and the count's 0-1. Plate warp, I hope you're right, man. He went yard last night. I think the ball finally landed. Hit 2 rockets, had 3 RBIs, and 11-0 Yankee win. The 0-1, Stanton fouls it away again, and the count is 0-2. Of course, the story last night was not the Yankee offense. It was the perfect game thrown by Domingo German. Cam Robinson out for 4 games. Dashy's all over. Dashy is my news. Dashy is like my statistician. Pitches upstairs and away to Big G, and the count's 1-2. He tells me everything, man. He got Cam Robinson suspended, lets me know about the ejections. Dashy's the man. And he knows no pineapple on pizza. Quite frankly, it's a crime. You don't put pineapple on pizza. The 1-2. Big G swings and hits it a mile high. Shallow left. The shortstop Wade makes the catch. And that will retire the side. So the Yankees get no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 3. Yankees actually have 4 hits in this game. I'm amazed. I'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, rather. 1-1. That's correct, actually. PEDs, performance enhancing drugs. Performance enhancing drugs. Hit the like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. Ring a ding 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 the bell. Let's go. What got going on here? I wonder if I stop streaming on StreamYard, if that will help these streams. I'm curious if I start using OBS. I really don't know what YouTube does. I know they don't give anybody notifications about anything I do anymore. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable, quite frankly. It is hot as hell down here, too, man. Again, so damn humid. Look forward to going upstairs into the air conditioning. 420. It's 420, guys. Smoke them because you got them. It is 420. No, I don't go to training camp, Big Mike. It's in the middle of the day. I work. I can't go all the way to Jersey for training camp. I definitely miss when it was in Albany. I used to go all the time. Pitches swung on and missed as we play here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It'll be Noda, Blade, and Brown. Noda 0-for-1 popped up in the 1st. 231, 8 homers, and 31 driven in. Pitch just off the plate outside. The count's 1-1. We have a 1-1 game. They scored their run on a sacrifice fly by Blade in the 1st. Yankees answered with a run on the 2nd on a home run by IKF. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss. Good curveball there by Schmidt. The count's 1-2. And it has started to pour outside. Wasn't supposed to rain today, but you know, the weathermen, they're fantastic with their predictions. It's freaking Gwendolyn, my lady, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. The 1-2 swung on a grounded foul. Yankees should try to get Shane Bieber or Juan Soto. They should. I really don't know what the Yankees should do. I really just think they should be sellers. I really don't think this team is going anywhere. 1-2 pitch, just off the plate high. Check the swing. He did not go around. And the count is even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, inside 3-2. Yeah, dire Giants fan, definitely. I just think nobody has interest in the Yankees anymore. The 3-2 pitch inside. So Schmidt again, like a dumbass, freaking walks the leadoff guy. Had him 1-2 and walked him. So here is J.J. Baddog, responsible for the A's run with a sac fly, takes it on the outside corner for a strike. The count is 0-1. There is Schmidt. He's actually pitched well his last 7 games, just a 2.19 ERA, but he is really struggling with his control today, and that's pretty obvious. Pitch. Roderick, I believe you're right. I believe you're right. Our weatherman definitely smokes the ganj. They all do. He's hilarious. Roderick, they suck, man. David, they remember for 2.5 years. Love your vids and streams. You the man. How can I be the man when you the man, my friend? I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Pitches way outside, 1-1. 1-1. Pirates fans are calling Derek. Isn't Derek Shelton the All-Star manager this year, Dashy? Now the sun's coming out here. Very weird. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Big cut and a miss there in a 91-mile-an-hour slider. Blade. Behind on the count, 1-2. Yeah, it'd be nice to have Soto, but Cashman ain't going to be able to pull that trigger. They throw over to first, and back in time is Noda. You know the Yankees. You know, David. You know that Brian Cashman can't. He can't make a freaking move like that. It'll be a 1-2 pitch. Just high, and the count's 2-2. Boy, Schmidt can't put anybody away today. I think he's got 1 strikeout. Yeah, I know, Roderick. I don't know what the hell they should do either, brother. I have no idea what the hell they should do. I don't know if they should sell or buy. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Got away with a bad slider. As that'll reach the empty seats over there, and the count is 2-2. Yeah, it'd be amazing. Exactly. Look what happened when the Giants had have a capable front office. The Yankees don't. Oh, I thought they said Shelton was the D1 manager. Why the hell did I see Shelton for something? It'll be a 2-2 outside 3-2. Maybe he was just named as one of the coaches for the All-Star game. So again, Schmidt can't put anybody away. He had Noda 1-2, walked him. He had Blade 1-2, and he's looking to walk him now. The 3-2 pitch, and he walked him. Don't need to throw it, so back-to-back walks to start the third here. Schmidt can't throw a damn strike. And here comes a freaking Matt Blake out there. Matt Blake meeting at the mound here for the Yankees. Schmidt has looked like ass today. He's given up 4 hits, he's given up 3 hits. And he has walked 3 batters. Nobody out in the bottom third. So here is Seth Brown. A's with a threat pitch. Fouled away. Good pitch to hit. And he missed it. Count 0-1. I know the World Series are managers. I know they're automatically managers, but I saw something on Instagram said something about Derek Shelton in the All-Star game. I thought maybe he was taken over. I thought maybe something happened there. It'll be an 0-1 pitch. Swung on and crushed the left backtrack wall. And it's off the wall. Clark Schmidt continues to suck ass, and the A's take a 2-1 lead. And they have runners at second and third with nobody out. Actually, what the hell happened? He must have pimped that ball like it was a home run because Brown is still at first base. The hell was he doing? Ball banged off the wall, then hit Stanton. Yep. The Oakland A's teeing off on piece of Schmidt. Teeing off. This guy has got absolutely nothing today. There's another deep fly to center field. That'll get a run in. Bader underneath it makes the catch in front of the track. 3-1 Oakland. These A's are taking monster swings off of Clark Schmidt, who has got absolutely nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. Here's the pitch. Outside 1-0. Schmidt continues to fall behind everybody. Pitch. Popped up. Donaldson in foul territory, shades his eyes, makes the catch, 2 away. Oops, I got the wrong thing there. David, my man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really, really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. He says, I can't help but be excited for the Giants and the Devils, who made some big moves in the hockey offseason. Pitch is swung on the ground to right to first. Rizzo knocks it down, steps in the bag, and that retires side. But the A's get 2 runs on 2 hits. They leave 1. We played 3. We'll go to the top of the 4th. 3-1 Oakland. David says, I can't help but be excited for the Giants and Devils, who made some big moves in the hockey offseason. And the Phillies are doing things. It could be worse. They could be the Mets. $300 million for that team. Don't get it. Yeah, the Mets are way worse than the Yankees, man. The Mets, the Mets, man, they spent way more money than the Yankees, and they're terrible. They're terrible, man. Mets fans got to be pissed. They got to be pissed. Mickey, don't worry about it, man. It is what it is. Like I said, we gave him a hell of a run, man. We gave him a hell of a run in that fitness contest, but what can you do, bro? Shit happens. What does Sid say in An Officer and a Gentleman? He says, "I'm glad it's over, buddy." It was exhausting me, man. It was exhausting me. Now we can just get back to focusing on doing what we do here. So lose 2 out of 3 of the worst team in Major League Baseball history. I mean, it ain't over yet, but Clark Schmidt pitched really poorly so far through 3 innings. It has been really, really bad. Really, really bad. Sam, I have no idea why they don't give the prospects a chance to play. I mean, I've been screaming for Florial to get a shot for a long time, and there's this false narrative that, oh, he's got plenty of opportunities. No, he hasn't. He's got 54 at bats. He's had a cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah, 54 at bats. That's nothing. Yep, Dog Schmidt indeed. So we're at the top of the 4th. Here is Bader leading off. He takes outside. The count is 1-0. Bader, a shitty skunk mullet, and IKF with the homer. Pitch to Bader, checked the swing, didn't mean to, foul that away. The count's 1-1. I don't get it either. I'll never understand why the Yankees do what they do to the prospects. I don't understand it at all. Pitch, low, 2-1. The pitch in there for a strike. Oh, so it's been 11 years, Dash. She's been a while. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the line. Backtrack waltz off the wall. Bader rounding first, hustling into second. He's in there with a double. A good start there for the Yankees. I don't like that. We gotta do this. 2 coins there for the double. 2 bags. 2 bags, we call it. A double, we call it 2 bags, quite frankly. Not like 2 chains, you call it 2 bags. So Bader with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up shitty skunk mullet. He struck out in the first. And he blows. Here is the pitch. Swung and fouled away. The count is 0-1. Roddy, my friend, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I'm getting texts here, which, of course, the 0-1 just off the plate, 2-1. Sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Pitch, swung and grounded. Oh, what a beautiful diving stop. Gets up and throws out Donaldson. Donaldson doesn't even has a great play by Jace Peterson diving to his left. And Donaldson doesn't even hustle out of the box. Roderick, my friend, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Roderick says, Baddog, you competed with integrity, all natural. That's one thing I can say. I am all natural. Natural as a mountain stream. But it was, man. It was a hell of a ride. And again, I really appreciate all the support. You guys and girls were just truly unbelievable. There was over 5,000 people that started there. We got into the final 64. But, it's not enough to get over the finish line, quite frankly, but it's okay. Well, it is what it is. I'm glad that I got that far. It was an experience, It's not going to stop. Not going to deter me from working out and kicking ass and being on my fitness channel. That's for sure. It'll be an 0-2 to IKF. Hogan deals, and IKF checked the swing, and he did not go. The count's 1-2. Hogan Harris on the mound.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
It'll be a 1-2 here to IKF. Harris as the belt kick steals. IKF swings and hits it in the air to left field. This one is not deep. Right there is Baddog, makes the catch. And Bader's going to try to score, and he is down's the call ump. I guess he's safe. The umpire never, the ball got away from the catcher. So IKF with both RBIs. We'll take it. The tag was late anyway. Ball got away from the catcher. The umpire never made a signal. The home plate umpire never made a signal. I guess he didn't need to, but you're still supposed to make a signal. That's not what I did. So it is 3-2. Yankees actually manufactured a run. How about that, guys? How about that? Yankees manufacturing a run. Leadoff double. Ground ball got him to third. Sacrifice fly gets him in. How about that? Mixed protein bars are amazing. They are really good. I don't have those around here. I used to get them from the guy that sponsored me. Pitch is low. 3-0 here to Anthony Volpe. Volpe singled his first time at bat. Volpe's up to 211. Doesn't sound like a lot, but he was hitting under 200 for a lot of the year. 3-0. He takes it upstairs and he walks. So again, Volpe with a two-out base runner, and you expect him to steal, try to get in scoring position for tinfoil bat, who absolutely sucks. Dude swings a fungo at the plate. Look at Anthony Volpe's last 14 games, hitting .350 with 5 runs and an on-base percentage of .435, and yet he sits at the bottom of the lineup. But it's amazing. You have some chicken parm, and you talk with a friend from the minors, and he tells you to make an adjustment. All of a sudden, Volpe's adjustment coming from a guy in the minor leagues, not the hitting coach, and he turns it around. It's pretty amazing. Exactly, Dire Giants fan. He's a big zero. He is a big zero, Josh Johnson. It's amazing. Domingo German more the amount of base runners on his back that the A's had last night, which was a 0. Pitch right down the middle of the plate, right down the cock, as Pete would say. Counts 0-1. I appreciate that, David. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Another weak ground ball to short. Same exact thing that tinfoil bat did his last time up. So Trevino, once again, absolutely freaking sucks. Yankees get 1 run and 1 hit. I'm sorry, 1 run, 2 hit. 1 run, 1 hit. They leave 1. I'll get it right eventually. We play 3.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th inning. It is 3-2 A's. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I still can't find that drop. But I gotta go to the bathroom. While I'm in there, you guys hit the like and subscribe and ring a ding, 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 ding the bell. Let's get some more people in here. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. All righty then. Just splash a little water on the face. It's hot down here today. Hot. It's hot down here. Hot down here. Yeah, pool noodle. He absolutely blows. Dude swinging a pretzel stick at the plate. Honestly. Swinging a pretzel. Domingo German is the 3rd pitcher, though. Perfect game at the Oakland Coliseum. Who are the other 2? That's tough. I remember Cone went 7 scoreless there, but they took him out. That was the game after his aneurysm. Schmidt deals outside, and the count is 1-0. It'll be Wade, Ruiz, and Kemp. Who are the other two pitchers that throw a perfect game there? The 1-0 on the corner for a strike count, 1-1. I'm trying to think of any A's pitcher through that. It'll be a 1-1 to Wade. Schmidt deals just off the plate, 2-1. Who the hell could have thrown a perfect game? Steve Stewart never threw a perfect game. Bob Welch didn't throw a perfect game. I'm trying to think. Nolan Ryan never threw a perfect game. 7 no-hitters. 2-1 in there for a strike count, 2-2. Braden is one of them. Good call, Peter. Good call. You're right. Braden did throw a perfect game there. Good call. I would have never got that, bro. I forgot all about that. 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Again, Clark Schmidt having a tough time putting away these A's batters. Trevino don't know what the hell he's doing. Again, LA Lou might have mentioned last night, but you got to give Higashioka a lot of credit for the game that he called. He and Herman were, and they're going to change bats here. He and Herman were on the same page right away. Herman had good stuff early on, you could tell. Yep, Boone loves him some Josh Donaldson. He got a little man crush on him, maybe. Maybe Catfish. I don't know if Catfish. Did he throw a perfect game or no hitter? I don't know. I know Nolan Ryan didn't do it. 2-2. Fouled away again. And again, Clark Schmidt cannot put any of these hitters away. Bottom of the fourth here, 3-2 A's lead. Very high score game. The pitch. Hey! Struck him out.
He gone.
So Schmidt's second K of the game. High strike. Wade didn't like the call of his stash. Umpire says, get out of here, man. Grab some wood there, bub. One away here. And Schmidt's going to deal to Ruiz. And Ruiz takes a big hack and comes up empty. The count 0-1. Ruiz hitting 260. He struck out in the second. Schmidt deals. Right down the middle of the plate, popped up, high pop-up. Rizzo drifting into foul territory, makes the catch, and there's 2 quick outs here in the A's fourth. Maybe Schmidt starting to settle down a little bit. Yep, Rortvedt doesn't get a chance. He's too jacked. He's too good. He's too good. The Yankees are trying to win that AAA championship. Well, I appreciate it, David. I didn't even see that thing. You dropped 20 pounds. It's freaking awesome, bro. Good shit, man. Keep up the good work, brother. Like I said, I'll definitely be putting more stuff on my fitness channel, for sure. Just because I didn't win that contest, man, doesn't mean that, like I said, I'm going to stop with the fitness contest and go, oh, God, I didn't win. Woe is me. Hell no. Pitt and looking to bunt is Kemp, and he takes a strike. The count's 0-1. You know, being in that magazine would have been awesome, but I'm into fitness because I have a passion for it and I love it. And like I said, if I can motivate one person to get healthier, it makes you feel good. Kemp turns on it and hits a deep to right, but Stanton in front of the track, once he got in on the hands, makes the catch. And that will retire aside. The first 1-2-3 inning of the day for Clark Schmidt. We've played 4 full. We'll go to the top of the 5th. The A's lead the Yankees 3-2. I don't know if there's going to be another 24-hour stream, TPJ. I don't know. If I get it, it would be in August, but I have not committed to that yet. Oh, Catfish and Braden. There you go. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Spending your Thursday afternoon with me. 88 likes. I understand what the hell this audio thing is and why this is doing this. It says stream status is excellent. Makes no sense. I appreciate that hate, Sam. Means a lot to me, man. You guys tell me these stories of you losing a lot of weight, and if I had anything to do with that, man, it really means a lot to me. So I appreciate it. That's why I started that fitness channel. That's why I talk about fitness a lot, man. Like I said, I want to do more stuff on there. I thought about live stream on there, but I'm looking at I'm looking at the chat now. I got like 70 people in here for a Yankee game. Like, there's no point in me. There's no point in me doing a live stream on that channel. Nobody would ever see it. YouTube doesn't give out notifications. It's true, Roderick. I mean, being in good shape, you lose weight, you get in shape, you just feel better. It's you feel better physically, you also feel better mentally. It does. It goes a long way. I mean, I was a guy that always worked out, but my diet was shit. And when I lost all this weight, I felt so much better. Because I mean, I've shown you guys a picture before, man. I weighed 240 pounds. And I worked out, but my diet was so ass, and I realized how important that was. How diet is 80% of working out. I didn't realize that until even when I got lower in weight, still having to measure my macros to get where I want to be. That was something I didn't realize how important that was. And it is 80% of the battle, and it is the toughest part of the battle is the diet. A lot of willpower. And the 0-2 to DJ got a piece of it, hit his foot, the count 0-2. But it takes a lot of restraint and a lot of willpower. It's easy to consume calories. It's very easy. Except I'll probably do it later tonight. I'll do a video a little later tonight on my fitness channel talking about how all these hidden calories you might not think about, you put into your body. The 0-2, outside 1 and 2. Dar Giants, if they're going to drop in the link to my fitness channel, bro, appreciate that. The 1-2 pitch right down the middle, and DJ is struck out. Peter, that's it, man. It's about keeping your body in motion. That's the whole thing. Any workout is better than no workout. Keep your body moving. Don't become sedentary. Just keep your body in motion. It's a good thing. So one away here in the Yankee fifth. They trail 3-2. Here is Gleyber Torres. He rips a base hit to left field. So Gleyber, first pitch swinging, knocks it in for a base hit. Do this again. That's the wrong sound effect. Gleyber actually got a hit that time. So that'll bring up Anthony Rizzo. Gleyber on at first is a tying run. Hogan Harris deals. Rizzo takes inside, and the count is 1-0. Rizzo 1 for 2, single back in the third, hitting 270 with 11 dingers. Has not hit a home run in a long time, as somebody mentioned earlier in the chat. 1-0, popped straight up in the air, jammed himself as he flew wide open. And nice grab there by the catcher. Almost dropped in, but Perez able to make the play. That was not easy. And Rizzo down meekly once again. The dude he cheats on the fastball so bad. Look at how he just opens wide. He's wide open, flies wide open, dips his shoulder, just hits a towering pop-up. Everything sinks. Big uppercut swing. Stanton takes low, and the count is 1-0. Rizzo's really got to make an adjustment at the plate, man. He is trying to jerk everything out of the park. Flying wide open, opening up so early. Every at bat, the 1-0 to Stanton, inside 2-0. Exactly, Peter. It's just about starting, man. It's not easy to do. It's a commitment. Stanton swings and hits it in the air, and it's going to fall in front of the track. Got it off the end of the bat. And the left fielder, Blade, makes a catch, and that will retire the side. No runs, one hit, one left. We played 4.5. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth, 3-2 Oakland. We'll see about doing the game on Friday with my guy Pete. Almost at 100 likes. Appreciate you guys, girls, being here, hanging out with me on a Thursday afternoon. Trying to do as many Yankee games as I can because I love the Yankees, but it's obvious there's really not a lot of interest in Yankee baseball anymore. I have interest in it. I'm just glad I got everything done for the day today. Got the gym workout done. Got the lawn done. It's good stuff. Gotta pay my bills later though. That's first of the month is coming. Gotta pay all that crap. Gotta get those out. We call it paying bills, quite frankly. We call it paying the man. Everybody, any age, every muscle group. Don't get a total gym. Don't buy that shit. People buy those things, man. They buy total gyms, they buy elliptical trainers, they buy exercise bikes, they buy treadmills, and what do? They sit in your house and become coat racks. Join the gym. Because if the workout equipment's in your house, most everybody's going to go, I'll get to it later. I'll get to it later. Because they're just like, that's always accessible. And because it's always accessible, they don't ever do it. The toughest part about working out is getting there. You drive to the gym, you're going to do something while you're in there. It's just getting out of your house and getting motivated. That's really what it's about, man. I can't tell you how many people buy workout equipment and it becomes, like I said, a coat rack. It'll be a 1-0 here to Noda, who hits a high fly ball to right. Stanton drifting to his left. Actually, now it's going to be Bader cutting in front of Stanton. Makes the catch. What are we here in the A's fifth? Mowing is therapeutic. I say it all the time, Dire Giants fan. When it's the winter, I always tell Mrs. Baddog, I always say, I can't wait to mow my lawn. I just put my little AirPods in, and I put some music on, and I go out and I mow the lawn. The pitch outside. Sometimes I go out and take the shirt off. I mow the lawn with my shirt off, just to see the people look at me when I'm mowing. I really don't do that. 1-0 in there for a strike. 1-1. I should mow with the shirt off, though. Get the tan. I don't have a good tan at all, man. There hasn't been a lot of sun this year so far. It'll be a 1-1 pitch. Swung on the foul away. Haven't been at the pool at all this year. To the pool Tuesday, but not sunny. It was kind of when my kid went out there to swim, the sun would come out, but that was it. That was later in the day. The 1-2 pitch, grounded foul outside of first, and the count remains 1-2 to J.J. Bleday. Almost 185 by next summer. I don't know where you are, Hate Sam. Oh, you can do that. You can do 70 pounds in a year. I mean, that's 1.5 pounds a week. You could definitely do that. That is very doable. Very doable. Easily. Well, not easily, but it's doable. Pitch. Low and inside 2-2. Obviously, it takes, like I said, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to lose weight. Anybody can gain it. It's easy to gain it. Like I said, I'll do a video on those calories on my fitness channel tonight, but it's amazing how quick they can add up. The 2-2 pitch. Round of foul again. I mean, all you got to do, 3,500 calories is a pound. You go to McDonald's and you just get a regular freaking Big Mac meal. You're putting 2,000 calories, like 1,300 calories or whatever the hell it is in your body. 1,400 calories. You're putting a third of a pound in there in one meal. You have like 6 servings of potato chips. That ain't even a lot. That's 840 calories. It's nothing. 6 Oreos is like 400 calories. Or I'm sorry, it's 540 calories or 90 calories an Oreo. 2-2. And the ball is hit in the air to left field. It's going to drift into foul territory. Donaldson tried to catch it with his bare hand, and he completely dropped it. I'm not going to give Donaldson too much shit on that. That was a very tough play. That was a very tough play. Donaldson trying to make the catch with his bare hand. That would have been freaking amazing if he made that. But I am not going to give. That was a very tough play. Donaldson's running out to his left, and the ball drifted back to his right. That would have been extremely difficult. I'm not going to give, and you know me, I would love to give Josh Donaldson shit anytime I can. I am not getting on him for that. It's a very tough play. High sky, sun in his eyes. Not going to get on his case. That would have been a very difficult play for him to make. So I am not going to give him a hard time with that. So it is 2-2. That'd be a tough play for anybody. The pitch is way outside, 3-2. Schmidt really having a hard time with his control and really does not have any put away pitch today. It'll be a payoff pitch. Schmidt kicks, deals, and the ball is popped up. This time it is to left field. IKF under it, makes the catch. And there is 2 away in the A's fifth. Marinaccio warming up in the pen. Marinaccio. So 2 outs and nobody on. Here is Seth Brown. He takes it in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Brown hit a rocket single his last time up. He's 2 for 2 with an RBI. Just below the Mendoza line, which I think the Mendoza line nowadays is about 160. So he's actually have a good average at 199. He is now past Stanton. He came in hitting 187. Stanton came in hitting 197. And Stanton now below Seth Brown, almost has the average up to 200. He fouled that one away. The count's 0-2. What's up, Tyler? It'll be an 0-2 pitch here from Schmidt to Brown. Kicks, deals. Hey!
He gone!
So Brown down on strikes. The A's go 1, 2, 3 in their half of the fifth. We'll go to the top of the sixth. Oakland 3, New York 2. Three, 2. Yankees got to get some damn runs, man. Got to get some runs. Got to get some runs, quite frankly. Bader, Donaldson, and IKF. IKF having the big day for the Yankees. Home run and a sac fly, responsible for both Yankee runs. Unknown user, Lake knowing what's going on, guys. Are they pissing me off right now, Mary? No. Bravens, what's up, man? Yeah, Orioles look good, man. Orioles look good. Nope, surprisingly, the Yankees aren't pissing me off right now. I feel like they're going to win. I feel like they're going to win the game. Can't lose 2 out of 3 to Oakland, man. That's the whole thing. People are like, oh, Domingo German do a perfect game. Yeah, who gives it? I mean, it's one game. It's awesome. And I'm glad I could call it, but it's one game. You can't lose a series to Oakland. How about that? They try to steal home. He did steal home. But that Jose Ramirez stole home. Cleveland lost anyway. Christian Yelich finally turning into Christian Yelich. Brian Bello pitching very well for Boston, or Brian Bello. Nolan Arenado on the IL. Future Hall of Famer there. I don't know what happened to Yelich. Yelich had a couple of MVP seasons back-to-back, and then he just sucked. It'll be Bader, Donaldson, and IKF. Bader 1 for 2, doubled and scored in the fourth. The 1-0 in there for a strike is Hogan Harris. Hogan continues the deal.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Pitch outside, 2-1. Yankees trail 3-2 in the top of the sixth here. Bader leading off for the Yanks. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch out of the zone. Bader chased, and the count's even at 2-2. Way out in front of a slider. The pitch swung on the line. Base hit right field. So Bader takes that outside pitch. You love to see it. So leadoff single here for the Yankees. And that'll bring up Shitty Skunk Bullet. I'd like to see a hit and run here, man. Bader's got some speed. Maybe it gets Donaldson to concentrate. Maybe maybe he tries to take that ball to right field. A guy's obviously struggled the entire season. I mean, the dude's hitting a $135. He takes it inside, the count's 1-0. Great piece of hitting, Knicks Nation. That's all I ask for, Hit that ball to right field. The 1-0 from Harris. And Donaldson swings and hits it in the air. And back by Felicia. Oh, Shitty Skunk Bullet does it again.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
Shitty Skunk Bullet goes yard in the Yankees. Oh, that's my guy. I love him. Shitty Skunk Bullet with a chinny jack job. Oh, he's my guy. I love Josh Johnson. He absolutely killed it. Now, he pimped that, but when Josh Johnson pimps it, sometimes they end up with a warning track, so I wasn't sure if that was going to get out, but he absolutely immortalized it. 8 home runs on 11 hits for Josh Donaldson. That one gives the Yankees a 4-3 lead as IKF takes it outside of the count. It's 1-1. I love the Hawk Harrelson call, man. I love that drop. I love that one. The 1-1. IKF bloops it into center field, and coming in to make the catch is Ruiz, and there's one away here in the Yankees sixth. See, I told you, Mary, I had a feeling the Yankees were going to win this game. I didn't think that Shitty Skunk Bullet would be I felt like it. I almost said Donaldson. I swear to God, I almost called that. I swear to God, it was like on the tip of my tongue, and I just did not get it out. And I think it's because I was nice to him on the fly ball that he dropped, and I said, I'm not going to get on his case. And I don't know what the hell's going on there. But Donaldson absolutely smoked him. But again, he pimps home run. He pimps it sometimes, and the ball's not out of the park. IKF lines a base hit. I'm sorry, that's not IKF. That's Anthony Volpe. He takes a big turn. And he'll go back to first. So Volpe is 2 for 2 with a walk today. I love to see it. I love to see it from the kid. Anthony Volpe gets a base hit. Couple hits there for the kid. Couple base knocks. We call it a base knock, quite frankly. We call it a base hit. That's where they get a hit. They get a base, quite frankly. That's what we do. We love to see it. You got Josh Johnson. Hogan's going to go out of the game.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Your day's over. We got Josh Johnson. He shows that Josh Johnson gives the power. We call the power, quite frankly. Yeah. Hogan Harris.
Bye, Felicia.
He's out of the game. Yankees lead this one 4-3. Volpe on at first. I'm still waiting for Volpe to steal a base. Still waiting for Volpe to steal a base. Roderick, my man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really, really appreciate that. Where is it? There it is, my man Roderick.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate it. My good friend, Roderick. Thank you so much. He says, R squared salutes, Baddog. My girlfriend's mom mowed her along with her shirt off. In support of Baddog, her fun bags got caught in the blades, and the old milk flew out and blinded our neighbor. I ran. Oh, God. My guy, R Square Roger. My guy, as Pete would say. You're the man, Roger. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, man. That's funny as hell. Pretty funny. Well, let's see. Josh Johnson, the Yankees have lost every game Josh Johnson's hit a home run in. So let's see if they can change that narrative today. He did guess right of that one, Dire Giants fan. We'll take it, bro. We'll take anything we can get. All right, my screen is black here. I guess Yes Network said screw it. Anybody else watching? Yes, I have no picture. Is anybody else watching? Oh, there it goes. It's back. It's a commercial anyway. Six Snitch, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming back, my friend. Appreciate you. Yep. Okay, I'm not the only one that TV went black. There you go. There you go. I'm not the only one that had a problem. Hey, look at there's Jenny Garth. Look at her. She's an actress influencer. She's talking about dried cranberries. It's funny. My wife's been binge watching 90210. I started that trend. I really like it. I stopped watching 90210 kind of after they got out of their first year of college, and I went more to Melrose Place at that time. But obviously, Jenny Garth was a big deal when I was in high school. She still looks really good. I mean, God, if I'm 47, she's got to be close to 50. She's my age. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. So I just got to freaking sit here and hope that they get the damn, I got to hope that they get the damn freaking picture back. So I guess I'm just going to hang out with you fine ladies and gentlemen until Yes gets their shit together. Oh, that was quick. Well, you know what? Volpe's on at second, so I guess he stole a base. And you can keep the technical difficulties. Trevino got hit in the hand. That's the best thing that could have happened to him. Oh, I thought they said he swung. I thought they said he swung at it. I don't know where I put that. That's right. So that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Yankees have runners at first and second with one out. Every time I do this, like I think about more drops that I want to get in there. Oh, Volpe, the throw to first got away. Volpe did not steal the base. There was an error. Well, the A's have committed a lot of errors in this game. That's why you're 21-61, guys. DJ LeMahieu was 1 for 2, walked and singled. His last at bat, he hit a line drive to right, which you love to see. Pitch. Outside 2-0. My guy, Dire Giants, says there should be a shirt wear. Oh, you're the man, Dire Giants fan.
Thank you for being a friend.
Appreciate you, brother. I'm actually going there tomorrow. I'm actually running to my P.O. box tomorrow when I have a chance. 2-0. It's a ways away from me. That's why I don't get down there all the time. But I actually have to go down into that area tomorrow. So I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much, brother. I will be at my P.O. box tomorrow. It'll be a 2-1 pitch here to DJ. Outside 3-1. Gleyber Torres awaits on deck. Yankees lead 4-3. Looking for more here in the top of the sixth. Dash went outside to get some air. My man Dash probably punched a pizza delivery guy that was delivering pineapple pizza to his neighbor. 3-1 inside. He walked him. So the Yankees have him loaded. Yankees have him loaded, man. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Big at bat here for Gleyber Torres. Glaber needs to do a better job right now, man. Glaber needs to make sure that he knows the pitcher's in trouble and do not get himself out, man. Do not get yourself out. Do not get yourself out. Make that pitcher throw you a pitch to hit, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, Dire Giants fan. You're the freaking man, bro. Legendary. The legend. We call him the legend one. We call the legendary one, Dire Giants. We call the legend. Pitch is low, 1-0. Good job there by Glaber. By the way, what the hell's this guy's name? That light shines right in my eyes, so it is difficult to see. That says, what the hell does that say? Ursig? Glaber swings and misses a massive cut, and an absolute comes up completely empty. You know what, Glaber? Big swing and
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
how was that swing for Glaber? It'll be a 1-1 pitch, low 2-1, 100 miles an hour for what the hell is this guy's name? Urseg. It's hard to see that. 2-1 to Torres. Pitch. Swung on and missed again. You suck, Glaber. Trying to hit a grand slam instead of just making contact. That's all he has to do. Make contact. That's right. Steve Kerr would love pineapple on pizza. We all know Steve Kerr wipes when he's done peeing. Right field Glaber's right. Glaybum. Let's make contact. There's shitty skunk mullet. Look at that hair. I don't even know if he has the mullet going anymore. I think he's changed it. 2-2. Way outside. 3-2. Well, here we go. Here we go. It'll be a 3-2 here to Torres. Urseg deals. Torres hits a double play. Oh, went through for a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Runner goes to third, does DJ Glaber with a big 2-run single. Let's go. Yeah. How about Glaber? I thought that was Glaber didn't hit it hard, but he made contact with it, went right up the middle. I cannot believe the A's were not in double play depth. I thought for sure when that ball left his bat, we were talking a double play there, and instead, it's a 2-run single and a big 2-run single for Glaber. The Yankees have extended their lead to 6-3, and they have runners at the corners with 1 out with Rizzo at the plate. Rizzo really needs a hit, pitch, low, 1-0. Seeing I sing about what take it, Devin. I always say it ain't about the exit velo. This game is about hitting them where they ain't. Rizzo wipes his left hand off on his right tit. And it'll be a 1-0. Pitch, low, 2-0. Big G awaits on deck. Yankees lead this one 6-3. See, I told you, Mary, they were not pissing me off. I had a feeling they were going to win today. I had a feeling. I got a feeling. It'll be a 2-0. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Big rip and a miss there by Anthony Rizzo. It'll be a 2-1 here to Rizzo. Urseg deals, and Rizzo will hit him. Hit him in the back elbow. So Rizzo will take his base. And that'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton with the bases loaded and 1 out. All right. Come on, Big G. Let's go. Make contact with it. Me too, Dire Giants fan. Yeah, he actually contributed. Who would have thunk it, brother? The Yankees have a chance to break this game wide open. Pitch. Inside 1-0. Stanton needs to do one of these. There. He's 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times. It'll be a 1-0 here to Stanton. Ursig throws hard. Stanton hits hard. Pitch. In the air, foul, right field. He had a good swing. And to show his home run from last night. When Stanton hits him, there's no doubt. It'll be a 1-1 here to Giancarlo Stanton. Yankees looking to break it open in the top of the sixth. They lead 6-3, bases loaded. Pitch. Big rip and a miss there by Stanton. Comes up completely empty on that swing. And the count is 1-2. Come on, Stanton. Just make contact, bro. Let's go. Just make contact. Hit the ball in the air. Pitch. Stanton rips the ball to right field, and it's going to go over the head and off the wall. LeMahieu scores. Glaber scores. And it's 8-3. Yankees, you love it. A big tracer by Big G. And the Yankees lead this game 8-3, baby. Let's go. That's a swing you like to see from Big G. He absolutely killed that ball. Right fielder had no chance. Capel said, where the hell is that going? And the Yankees have runners at second and third. One out, and they've batted around here in the fifth. Here's Harrison Bader. He got it started with a double. He then scored on, he got it started with a single. Then he scored on Shitty Skunk Ball's home run. 8-3 Yankees, 6 in here. In the sixth, pitch. Swung on and missed. Counts 1-1. So the Yankees a couple nights in a row now put a 6th spot up in an inning. Like to see it. 8-3 Yanks. You can hold on to win this game. My 4th game in a row that they've won. The 1-1. Wow, that was a strike. Ursig did not get the call because the catcher had to reach across the plate, but that had a lot of plate and it was high enough. So Bader gets a reprieve. Yankees have busted it open here to lead 8-3, looking for more with second and third and 1 out. Ursig about to deal a 2-1 to Bader. Bader swings and lines a base hit center field. Here comes Rizzo. Here comes Big G. And oh no, I'm sorry, Big G stayed at third. That's all right. 9-3. Let's go. Let's go. Yankees. 7th spot. Big 7th spot here in the inning. Woo-hoo! Yankees doing damage, and that is going to be the end of Ursig's day. So, Ursig, what can I tell you, man?
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
And, dare I say,
Fatality.
He's out. They don't want Energy G on the base. That's right. I'm loving it too, man. Yankee fans, we got a couple of good games here the last couple of games. They said I did the last 2 games of the Rangers series. They won them. I'm doing the last 2 games of the Oakland series. They're in good shape to win this one. 12 hits, 9 runs, and 12 hits for the Yankees. I said, can we get another day? Is that all I got to do is ask? Do I just got to ask for runs? Is that really it? Now, I know people, I love when I make a video and then somebody's like, oh, this aged poorly because like 2 games against the worst team in the league change what this offense is. It always makes you laugh. Nobody ever comes to my video one and ages well, or when I have it right goes, well, this aged well. It's just losers looking for attention, trying to make themselves feel better about, their situation. Oh, this aged poorly. A lot of my videos age poorly. It doesn't make you any better. It doesn't make your life any better because my video aged poorly, but it's breaking baseball. I'm not about to get carried away because the Yankees have 2 big days against the worst team in the league. They should be doing this to Oakland. This is expected. But it is nice to see. 23 hits. Remember, the Yankees only had 6 hits in game 1, and they only had 1 hit through 3 innings last night. So, you're talking in the last 11 innings, the Yankees have put up 23 hits. You're hoping that it becomes contagious and that they do start hitting. Yep, exactly, Wolf. Yankees hitting the ball to the opposite field and up the middle. That is exactly what you do. So Yankees still looking for more. Here is Shitty Skunk Mullet. He hit a 2-run homer to give the Yankees a 4-3 lead in this inning. It's the 10th man at the plate. Well, the Chuck deals, and Donaldson tried to hit another home run and hit a home run in a silo. Wade shading his eyes. Second baseman Kemp comes over, makes the catch. Infield fly rule was called. So Donaldson tried to hit his second home run and pops it up. But that's Josh Donaldson, man. That's what Josh Johnson does. Like I said, man, everything the guy does, he has to swing and try to hit a home run. Every one of them. And I'll bring up IKF for the runners at the corners. And 2 outs. 7 in here for the Yankees in the 6th. Pitch way outside. 1-0 to IKF. There they are. Catfish Hunter against the Twins in 68. That was the last time the Yankees had an on-base percentage of under 300 for a team. They're probably over 300 now after these couple of games. The pitch. IKF tried to take it to right field. I love that approach. It reaches the seats and foul. IKF got the scoring started for the Yankees. He had a solo homer in the 2nd. He had a sac fly in the 4th. And he flew out to center in the 6th. He is 1 for 2. Chuck on the mound. There is Dallas Braden. I remember he wanted to get into it with A-Rod. I remember that because A-Rod went across the mound on him. 1-1. IKF takes it to right field, but foul again, and the count's 1-2. 9-3 Yankees as we play here in the top of the 6th. 7 runs in for the Yankees in this inning. 7 runs on 6 hits. The 1-2 pitch, they throw over to first, and diving back easily is Bader. IKF hitting .244, 5 homers. The 1-2 pitch, IKF fouls it away, and the count remains 1-2. Seven runs in for the Yanks. Runners at the corners. IKF looking to pick up another RBI. The pitch. Swung and grounded. Base hit right field. Stanton will score. It is 10-3 Yankees. Let's go Yankees. And offense that desperately needed to wake up has woken up here in Oakland. 21 runs in the last 2 games. They lead this one by a touchdown. They lead 10-3. And I'll bring up Anthony Volpe. He singled his last time at bat. He's 2 for 2 with a walk today. The pitch is way outside. Yankees have runners at first and third again. Volpe 2 for 2, 2 singles, walked and scored. Got his average up to 213. But again, his last 15 games, he is hitting over 350. 8 runs in this inning is a Yankee season high. Volpe swings and a big swing and foul that's straight back off Waldichuk, and the count's even at 1-1. I love it too, Irish Rover. Been a long time. Catfish, of course, won a couple of World Series with the Yankees. I have a Catfish on a rookie card. The 1-1 pitch outside, 2-1 to Volpe. Volpe just looks so much more comfortable at the plate. There's Catfish, R.I.P. my good man. Won championships with the A's and Yankees. I think he ended up with 5 championships, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I thought he was there for the 3 in a row for Oakland. 2-1 pitch to Volpe. That was not a good swing, and the count is 2-2. Volpe was looking for a fastball there and said, I'm taking a big rip at it. And about halfway there, he goes, oh, shit, that's a changeup. It'll be a 2-2 to Volpe. 8 runs in for the Yankees on 7 hits. They still have runners at the corners with 2 outs. Waldichuk about to deal a 2-2. Volpe swings and hits it in the air to right field. A line drive. He hit it well, but right at Capel. And that will retire the side. But the Yankees blow it open. 8 runs, 7 hits, 2 left. We played 5.5. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 10, A's 3. Damn good inning for the Yankees. Dante, my friend, welcome back to the Dog Pound, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Dog Pound. Dante Reeves. We call it the Dog Pound, quite frankly. Hey, welcome back to the Dog Pound. We call it the Kennel. We're doing wonderful things. There you go, Dire Giants fan. There's the drop for the Dog Pound, baby. There it is. Got it on there. Got it on there. 10-3 Yanks. My World Series, it's way too early to predict the World Series. Way too early. We're not even at the All-Star break yet. A lot of stuff happens in baseball. I definitely wouldn't put it past the Dodgers getting back there. I think the Rays are going to make it. I mean, the Rays are really good. But that might be your World Series this year. Perhaps Rays Braves. The Braves are really good too. Rays Braves. That's very possible. I mean, if I had to predict now, that's what I would say. But again, there's a long time ago. Kevin, my friend, hey, welcome to the Dog Pound, brother. Really, really appreciate it, my good man. Let's go, Dog Pound. We call it the Dog Pound. Quite frankly, we're filling up the cages. Quite frankly. Filling them up, filling up the kennel. A lot of dogs. Let's go. A lot of dogs, including Baddog. We call him Baddog. Thank you, Kevin. I really appreciate that, my friend. No, Dodgers aren't on the level of the Braves, but still, it doesn't matter. I mean, anything can happen. We saw that last year. Anything can happen in a series. The Mets should have never been out of it, but they were. So you don't know. I don't put anything. The Dodgers are really good. I don't put anything past them. Oh, Schmidt's still out there. I thought Marinaccio was in there. The pitch, and then for a strike. So Schmidt, Yankees got him some runs, man. He struggled early on. Gave up 3 runs in the first 3 innings and a lot of base runners. Definitely settled down in the last couple innings. The 2-1 inside 3-1. You do not want to walk the leadoff guy when you're up 10-3. It's Perez, Peterson, and Capel. The 3-1 right there. I don't like the fact that he threw a cutter on 3-1. Stop being cute, dude. Why is Trevino calling for cutters on 3-1? You're up by 7. Don't fastball. There it is. Ground ball to short. Volpe to the backhand. Flips, fires across the diamond, and there's one away. Clark, challenge these guys, man. Challenge these guys. Challenge. You're up by 7, bro. These guys can hit the freaking ball to San Diego. And it wouldn't matter if nobody's on base. Clark Schmidt wearing David Cohn's old number, the old number 36. Then I'll bring up Jace Peterson. I believe Jace came up through the Padres system. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. The Yankees lead this one 10-3. They scored 8 runs in the top of the inning. Shitty skunk mullet hit a 2-run homer, got the Yankees up 4-3, and then the Yankees continued to just pound base hit after base hit. You love to see it. 13 hits for the Yankees today. They had 12 last night. That's about damn time. Maybe the slumbering offense will finally find its groove. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul. I want to do the game tomorrow. See what my guy Pete's doing, but I would like to call the game tomorrow. Yankees, this will be the 4th game in a row that I've called that they've won. I've actually called 4 games this week. Like I said, man, I haven't been able to do a lot of McKinney and Cabrera and LeMahieu. So I got to remember that. LeMahieu's at first now. Pitch, swung on and fouled away. I didn't see where the rest of the guys are. I'm guessing McKinney's in right. I didn't see the freaking changes. It'll show once the Yankee. Well, I'll have to look over here. It'll be a 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air into the gap, and that's going to find the alley. Cutting it off there is IKF, but going into second very easily with a double is Jace Peterson. Let me see what we got here. I know I'm sharing the screen. I just want to see who the hell is where. So DJ's at first now. Cabrera's at second. I guess he's in there for Rizzo. That's going to be the end of Clark Schmidt. So he's going to get the win today. He goes 5 1/3. Battled today. Gave up 3 runs. He's responsible for the runner on first. And we'll have a pitching change here in Oakland. 10-3 Yankees. And McKinney is in right field. Okay. So Cabrera's hitting third. He's at second. They move DJ to first. He continues to lead off. Okie dokie. That's where we are. That's what we're looking at. There you go, Dashy. There you go. It's nice to call some history, man. Cycles are very rare, too. We don't see that very often either. Andrew, that's exactly it, buddy. Today, Booney, Bubbles Booney, he had the same lineup today. Outside of Volpe hitting 8th and Trevino hitting 9th, this is exactly the same. Everybody was in the same position. Everybody played the same position in the field. The only difference was Trevino caught instead of Higashioka and Volpe hit 8th instead of 9th. He flip-flopped the 2 guys at the bottom. The first 7 were in order. This is all I've been asking for, some consistency. And Boone, I got to scroll this down. And Boone would be a complete asshole if he changed this, because the Yankees have scored 21 runs in the last 2 games with this lineup. Don't mess with it. Or anybody that ever watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High, when Damone is talking about Jefferson's car, and he says, Jefferson, nice car, man. You're really keeping it up well. And Jefferson looks at him and says, don't fuck with it. That's what you want. Don't mess with the lineup, Boone. Higgy's better than Trevino, Devon. Trevino sucks. So Schmidt battled. He got 10 runs on 5 runs on his previous 6 starts. So that just tells you how bad the Yankee offense has been. Peterson on at second with a double, and Marinaccio is in there now. Marinaccio! He deals low to Capel, and the count is 1-0. Yankees lead this one 10-3. Marinaccio trying to get out of the 6th. Righty kicks and deals right there on the outside corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Marinaccio, 4-3. A lot of decisions coming out of the pen. 4-3 for reliever is a lot of decisions. The 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Brad says Yankees got to beat good teams too. Yeah, they do. They beat a good Rangers team 2 out of 3. Rangers are in first place in the AL West. They were 47-28. Yankees beat them twice, so they did be good. As a matter of fact, the Yankees have a pretty good record against. They have one of the best records against winning teams. It's just they don't have a very good record against losing teams either. They're not dominating them. Pitch is in there for a strike. The count's 2-2. But again, I'm not going to sit here and get all giddy and be like, oh, they're winning the World Series. Man, the Yankees need to go at least 4-2 on this road trip. I mean, this is Oakland. They've won 21 games the entire year. The 2-2 pitch. Good eye there by Capel, and the count's full 3-2. Stop screwing around with all this breaking ball shit. Throw a fastball. It'll be a 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And the count remains full 3-2. Marinaccio about to deal a payoff pitch here to Connor Capel. Peterson leads off second, and a timeout on the field. The pitch Fouled away again, so Cable battling. Be the 8th pitch of the at-bat here. Yankees bullpen, look at that, man. First in a lot of categories, which is why they have the record they do. Pitch. Fouled away again. Cable battling. This is a 9-pitch at-bat. It would be stupid if they switched it. Dire Giants fan. Yes, bold sign. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Exactly. Don't try to outsmart yourself. Fast Times at Richmond High is an absolute classic, bro. Just a classic indeed. 3-2. Fouled away again. A 10-pitch at bat. Holmes is definitely available, as is King. Marinaccio. Canely threw 21 pitches the other day. Pretty much, well, no, I mean, obviously Herman saved the bullpen last night. Everybody's available today. The 3-2 pitch. Hey!
He gone! He gone!
So Cable looks at strike 3. Can I help you, Mr. Cable? No, thank you. Just looking. Marinaccio wins that battle. Beautiful pitch right at the knees. And there's 2 away here in the A's 6th. And then we got the shortstop, former Yankee, Tyler Wade. He is 0 for 2 today. Peterson leads off second. Yankees lead 10-3. Pitch outside. The count is 1-0. Tyler Wade inning 212 has 1 driven in. Got the beard working. Never found a home with the Yankees. Never really was a major league player. 1-0. Stop screwing around with a damn slider and shit. Just throw fastballs. This guy's hitting 212 for Christ's sakes. He has no power. And you're up by 7 runs. Stop playing around. The 2-0. There you go. Fastball right there. And the count's 2-1. Forget about the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater. The 2-1 pitch. Low 3-1. 10-3 Yankees lead here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees offense has woken up the last couple of games. It's nice to see. Pitch. Line drive right at the second baseman. Cabrera's in the game. Throws. Got the speedy Wade. And that will retire the side. The A's get no runs. 1 hit. They leave 1. We played 6. We'll go to the top of the 7th inning. The Yankees 10. The A's 3. I'll be right back. Got to go potty again. It's the middle of the day, so I got to do a lot. I had a lot of cup of coffees, quite frankly. A lot of coffees before we went live. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Make sure you guys like it, subscribe. Be right back. Gotta go potty. Thank you for being here. It has turned out to be a lovely day here. Sun is out. Obviously, the humidity passed when that storm came through here. Be a really good time to go out for a jog after this game, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I gave my body a little bit of a rest. Yankees looking good in this one today. Domingo German, obviously, last night. That was a hell of a game. So for the Yankees, it'll be Trevino. He lines a base hit, or is it foul? I'm sorry, foul. Totally John Sterling to that one. John Sterling to that one. That's baseball season. Yankees have 13 hits today. Trevino has none. He did get hit by a pitch. That was his contribution to the 8-run sixth. Trevino, big swing and a miss. A pitch a foot off the plate. Nice swing there, idiot. Count is 0-2. Play Higashioka. He should be the starter. Waldichuk about the deal, the 0-2 pitch. And Trevino fouls it back. Count 0-2. It'll be Trevino, DJ, and Gleyber Torres. 9-1-2 with the Yankees in their half of the seventh. Pitch! Way outside. Trevino actually laid off that one. The count's 1-2. Tell me about a dire Giants fan. It has been a long time. Yeah, damn right, Roderick. Definitely black coffee's a gigantic help. Any kind of coffee, quite frankly. 1-2. Swung on a foul away. We call it a cup of coffee, quite frankly. We have a cup of coffee. We call it caffeine. It's a great drug, caffeine. A lot of people live on caffeine. You get into your soda, Baddog drinks 0 sugar, Coca-Cola. We get coffee. We get a lot of the caffeine. Pitch. Upstairs, 2-2. No, the Knicks are not going to get Harden. That would be the dumbest thing the Knicks ever did. And they've done a lot of dumb shit. But James Harden should never be a Knick. Zach LaVine's the guy I want. Pitch. Trevino fouls it away. Paul George as well. There's no way they should ever go after Harden. Harden is not a winning ball player. Justice's dad, what's going on? You don't need to thank me, man. It was my pleasure calling that game last night. A lot of fun. I mean, Mr. President. Pitch. Trevino hits a weak grounder to third. Barehanding and throwing and getting Trevino by 7 steps because he has got to be the slowest human on the face of the earth. And he is out on a weak ground ball to third. So, once again, that's just Trevino in a nutshell. And there's one away here in the Yankee 7th. The pitch. 1-0. I love these comments by Charles Hammer. Baseball is the world's most boring sport. Please bring back football. Well, it's amazing. You came into a baseball stream to say that. So, what is it? You have nothing else to do? You must be boring. You know what we say to people like you?
Shut up, bitch.
Why are you in a baseball stream? It's boring. Why do you come in here? Yo, David, thank you so much for the super chat, brother.
Give me a hell yeah. What?
Thank you so much, man. DJ fouls it away. My guy, David, he says the problem with Baboon, other than being an idiot 99% of the time, is he's also a chronic fiddler. He just loves to fiddle with everything, but mostly he loves fiddling with himself. He needs to go. Yes, 2-2 pitch. Foul away. You know what he does, David? You know what Boone likes to do? It's a lot of this.
Flippity-jibbity nonsense.
That's what Boone does, man.
Flippity-jibbity nonsense.
That's what it is. It's a lot of that. Pitch. Swung on and ripped, but it's going to go foul into the seats, and the count remains 2-2. Harden does not. Harden's just not a winning player. He's all about himself. He's not a team guy. Get Zach LaVine in a Knicks uniform. Waldichuk deals. LeMahieu pops it up. Foul. Lot of foul territory. And making the play is the first baseman, Ryan Noda. And there's 2 away here in the Yankee 7th. Balloon head Boone. Boone the goon. Bubblegum bubbles. Boone is an idiot. There's no question about that. Here's Gleyber Torres. He actually had a good day today. He had a 2-run single back in the 8-run sixth. He's 2 for 4. The run scored and 2 driven in. 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch off the plate, but called the strike. Umpire's like, all right, this game's gone long enough. I'm hungry. And the count is 0-1 to Gleyber. Waldichuk about to deal the 0-1. Lefty deals, and Gleyber takes it in there for a strike, and the count's quickly 0-2. Waldichuk about to deal the 0-2, and Gleyber swings and rolls it over to short. Nice play there by Wade. Throws out Gleyber, and that will retire the side. So the Yankees go 1-2-3 in their half of the seventh. We'll go to the bottom of the seventh. Get up and stretch. Yankees 10, A's 3. These double digits remind me of Baddog pulling ladies out of the gray gelding and springs in the early 2000s. No, man, I met my wife in 2000, so definitely not the early 2000s. The middle 90s. Middle 90s, yeah, of course. The middle to the late 90s, your guy Baddog earned his nickname. Big partier. Big. I lived about 15 to 20 years in that 5-year period from 1995 to 1999. It was wild times for sure. And then you know, it's funny if you're a guy. A lot of guys never think they'll settle down. It's like, I love playing the field. I love having a good time. I'm never going to commit. Then one day you meet her, and then the next thing you know, your life has changed. And it's changed for the better, for sure. My wife, I say it all the time, man. My wife is a dynamo, man. My wife, you guys think I work hard. My wife is harder working than me. She's amazing. You know, everything that I succeed in, the only reason I succeed in everything I do is because I always have her 100% support, whether it's been, a positive aspect or a failure, because I've certainly had my failures in my lifetime. She's always been there through everything, through thick and thin, good and bad, success, failure. My wife is there. She's the best wife and mother any guy could ever ask for. She's the best. The best, quite frankly. We call her the best. Any woman that can put up with Baddog for 23 years, holy shit. She's got a special place in heaven. What can I say? Special place in heaven for her. 10-3 Yankees. We're in the bottom of the seventh. I mean, look at my kid. I mean, come on, man. Look at little Baddog. I mean, is it any better than little Baddog? My wife gave me him. Can't ask for a better present. But the funny thing is, man, I told my wife, I said, man, we have a kid. I said, we're going to have a boy, and he's going to be just like me. And that is exactly what we got. Exactly. Ian Hamilton's going to come in a pitch here for the Yanks. The pitch is upstairs, but called the strike to Ruiz. And the count is 0-1. Again, the umpire's like, all right, man, enough's enough. This game's over. We're just going to call strikes and out strikes. Half Moon, right? Clifton Park, 0-1. Swung on a line up the middle, base hit. So Ruiz starts it off here for the Yanks. Or for the Yanks. For the A's in their half of the seventh. Half Moon, Clifton Park, Boston Spa, Boston Lake. It's a great area, man. I love living up there. Yeah, racing season soon, usually the middle of July. I haven't seen when the track opens this year. I love going up there, though. Pitch in there for a strike. The only problem is, like, my son, he's 6, so, he doesn't, he gets antsy, man. He doesn't have a lot of patience. I mean, I'm 47 and I don't have a lot of patience, so I understand it, but it'll be an 0-1. Swung on and grounded right to the first base. A nice play back to first. Beautiful double play turned by LeMahieu back to, or over there, I'm sorry. LeMahieu to, I want to say Volpe was covering, and then back to Hamilton. A 3-6-1 DP. Very tough to turn that. Great pick at first base there by DJ LeMahieu. It was right on the bag. And he threw it to Volpe, and then Volpe threw it to Hamilton covering. That's beautiful. And the pitcher got over there. Big shout out to Ian Hamilton for covering the base. He just got his toe on the bag. So 2 outs, nobody on. And here is Noda. He checked. Did he go? They don't even check to see if he went. The count's 1-0. You like the A's uniforms? 1-0. Swung on a miss. Counts 1-1. I'm trying to think of it. Besides the Yankee uniforms, I always love the Yankees and Dodgers uniforms. They're definitely 2 of my favorite. The classics. Trying to think of what other uniforms. I love the Expos. The Expos uniform, that pitch is upstairs 2-1. I love the old Expos uniform. Maybe outside of the Yankee pinstripes, my favorite uniform ever. I've looked at like getting a retro Vladimir Guerrero Expos jersey. I just love the Expos jersey. Pitch in there for a strike. It counts 2-2. The other one I love from the 80s was the Twins Powder Blues. I loved those, man. The Twins Powder Blues and the Expos, those 80s uniforms were the shiznits. I loved them. Fire, as the kids would say today. Fire. It'll be a 2-2 from Hamilton and Oda the pitch. Grounded foul. And the count remains even at 2-2. 10-3 Yanks. And another laugher today. No history will be made. But it's good to see the Yankee offense back-to-back days of big innings and only 1 home run or 2 home runs for the Yankees today. They scored 21 runs. Pitch! Swung on a hit in the air to center field. Back, Bader right on the track in front of the wall makes the catch. And Noda gave it a ride, but came up short. No runs, 1 hit, nobody left. We played 7 full, go to the top of the 8th. Yanks lead 10-3. The old Padres uniforms were pretty ugly. There's those like brown balloon type things. They were ugly. Back in the day when Gwynn played, those Padres uniforms were pretty bad. The Astros uniforms, I never liked those either. I always thought those were pretty bad. The Mets, I think the Mets uniforms are ugly. I'm talking about like nowadays teams have like 19 different, color schemes that they wear. I'm just talking about like the retro stuff. And I never thought the Mets had ugly uniforms. The Red Sox are just ugly in general. But Red Sox have basic uniforms. I don't think their uniforms are ugly. They have home whites and road grays. I don't have a problem with it. They're classics. I hate the Red Sox, but those are classic unis. That's another thing though. I liked the Blue Jays 80s uniforms and they played in Exhibition Stadium. I can't lie. I loved those 80s, the 80s Expos and Blue Jays. I loved those uniforms. The Reds again, Dashy, they're like classic. Like they don't really stand out, and they're not ugly by any means. I like your cap. I like the Reds cap a lot. I like just the classic look of the C on the cap. I like the Reds caps a lot. Yeah, I did not like those 80. I did not like the Mike Scott, Nolan Ryan Astros uniforms at all. But I've never been like a big uniform guy. Like I'm not a guy that like goes goo goo gaga over uniforms or jerseys. There's some that I definitely like, but like it's not like I go crazy for it. I was like, oh, you see the new Jets uniforms? Those are like I don't really care. It's not about the design of the uniform. It's just about who's wearing them, and that's pretty much it. Billy McKinney's in there. He takes a massive cut and fouls it back. Count 0-2. Waldichuk taking one for the team, the sweeper. Billy McKinney in there for Stanton, getting the rest of the day off. They'll fly to St. Louis tonight, and they'll be ready for the Cardinals tomorrow. The Cardinals just lost Arenado to the DL. 0-2. And McKinney swings and hits it deep and foul. I'm sorry, the IL. It's not called the DL anymore. It's called the IL now. So Arenado on the IL. The Cardinals having a rough season. Yankees ought to actually look into getting Arenado. Maybe they could trade Josh Johnson to the Cardinals with an expiring contract, and the Yankees could bring back Arenado. I would love that deal. That'd be fantastic. The 0-2 to Billy the Kid, just off the plate. That could have been called a strike. Waldichuk wanted that one. The count's 1-2. It'll be McKinney, Bader, and Shitty Skunk Mullet here in the top of the 8th. For the Yankees, they lead at 10-3. Waldichuk deals, swung on and missed, strike 3. So he's out. And that'll bring up Harrison Bader. I did like the pinstripe uniforms, Dashy. I always like pinstripes anyway. Like, those are my favorite uniforms. I mean, obviously, Yankee pinstripes. But I always like teams that have the pinstripe uniforms. I like the Pirates black uniforms, too. And that pitch just hit Cabrera. And Cabrera will take his base. Do I have this backwards? What the hell I got going on here? McKinney was just up. Why? I have Cabrera at second. In there for Rizzo. I guess Cabrera was in there for Stanton. McKinney was in there for Rizzo. I guess that's what we got. Anyway, Harrison Bader's up there. I got those backwards on my lineup card. Bader's had a great day. 3 for 4, double, 2 singles, 2 unscored, and an RBI. Got the average up to 268. Cabrera leads off first. The pitch. Bader takes it outside. The count's 1-0. Yeah, I always like the Steelers gold and black uniforms. I've always liked the Steelers uniforms. I like that color scheme a lot. It'll be a 1-0 pitch. Got away from the catcher. And Cabrera will easily advance. As Waldichuk's probably tired. I mean, the man's throwing 37 pitches, and he's really gotten wild here. Wild thing! Pitch. Outside. Yankees lead 10-3. Looking for the third straight series win. It'll be a 3-0 pitch here to Harrison Bader. And Bader takes outside. And the Yankees have 2 men on with 1 out. And then I'll bring up Shitty Skunk Mullet. Shitty Skunk Mullet gave the Yankees a 4-3 lead with a 2-run homer in the 6th. He pimped it as well. And again, when he pimps it, doesn't mean it's gone. A lot of times it ends up on the warning track. Waldichuk is definitely taking one for the A's here today. Wow, Donaldson hit that ball 472 feet. It's the longest home run he's hit in the StatCast there. Wow. I mean, I knew he hit it far, but you know, you never know with him. But I guess you can pimp it when you hit it 472 feet. I mean, he absolutely killed it. And then he tried to hit a home run his next at bat, and he popped up. He's 1 for 4. I mean, this is what Donaldson does. His hits are home runs. He's got 8 home runs this year. He's got 11 hits. That's just what he does. Pitch. Upstairs and away, 1-0. Donaldson's got 8 homers, 1 double, 2 singles. It's funny, he's 1 for 4 today. He's raised his average into the 140s. It's amazing. It'll be a 1-0 pitch to Donaldson, and he tried to hit another home run on an outside pitch and hit a mile-high pop-up. Right fielder comes in, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. That's what Donaldson does. Every pitch is he tries to hit a home run. So another 1 for 5 for Donaldson. That's just what he does. And then I'll bring up Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He got the Yankees going. Hit a home run in the 2nd, hit a sac fly in the 4th. Look at an RBI single in the 8-run 6th. He's 2 for 3 with a homer, a single, sac fly, and 3 driven in. He's had a good day. Waldichuk deals in there for a strike. The count is 0-1. Yeah, I responded, Benjamin. I did see it, and it's pretty funny. I can't lie. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. The 0-1 Benjamin. Pitch, swung on a miss. Count 0-2. My guy Benjamin, the legendary Benjamin. We call him legendary when, quite frankly, he's a legend. A lot of legends in the chat, quite frankly, a lot of legends. The 0-2. Waldichuk kicks, deals. ICAF takes outside. 1-2. I didn't think I was going to go through this whole soda today, but I did. It's been a long game. It's been a good one for the Yanks. The 1-2 from Waldichuk to ICAF. The lefty kicks, deals. ICAF swings and misses. And he is out on strikes. The Yankees, no runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We played 7.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. 10-3 Yanks. 10-3 Yankees. Yeah, we got to cut Grossi some slack. Grossi's the man, Ben. Appreciate you, brother. He is the man. Tom Grossi's the man. Well, like I said, man, what he did, that's a heroic effort, bro. He raised over what, $300,000 for St. Jude's. That's incredible. Incredible. We're not voting anymore, Steady Dreaming. We did not win, so the voting is done. The voting is done. The voting is all done. That happens, man. Can't win them all, bro. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. It's just the way the contest. So my guy David, if he's in the chat, man, big shout out to David. Gave me 100 more votes today, man. Really appreciate David. You're the freaking man, bro. I didn't even see that. My guy did, but again, I don't move any positions. This round of the fitness contest, in my opinion, was rigged and totally fixed. It was totally fixed at this point. I'll never forget whatever game. I forgot what game I was doing. We did a game. It might have been the first game against Texas. And I had like over 2,000 votes in that stream, and I could not get past fourth. So at that point, I kind of figured the contest was fixed. And my guy Stacy Smith said the same thing, man. He thinks it's fixed. I'm sure it's rigged. I'm sure it is. The fact that I could not move one position with 2,000 votes is silly and nonsensical. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Here is Nick Ramirez in the pitch, and that's a big swing and a miss by Blade, and the count is 1-1. Yankees lead this one 10-3. Blade's 0 for 1. Hit a sac fly and walked. Pitch. Swung on and missed. And the count's 0-2. They didn't want too much. Yeah, they don't want too much sexy, that's for sure. I'm a little too ripped for muscle and fitness. But again, man, I'm looking at the fine print of that thing. I'm kind of glad that I didn't win. I really, you get a cash prize, which is great, but you also have to pay taxes on the fact that they estimate your. Oh, they did not call that a strike, and the count's 2-2. They estimate the photo shoot at $30,000, so you got to pay taxes on that too. I'm like, yeah, like I said, the Lord works in mysterious ways. So these guys that are giving themselves, paying thousands of dollars to vote for themselves, grounded foul, they're going to end up screwing themselves in the end because somehow these guys think they're going to get some kind of deal, or you're not going to get any kind of deal for muscle and fitness. Nobody's going to sponsor you, man. I see the guys I'm up against, and I wouldn't have got sponsored either. Wasn't happening. None of these guys are professionals. 2-2, fouled away. Yeah, man, have 1,005 holds. I hope so too. That's right, Justice. We call it rigging the election. We call it rigging votes. Quite frankly, we call it rigged. We call it a rigged election. We all know that I won in 2020, but it's okay. We're gonna come back. We're gonna make America bigger and better in 2024. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna do it tremendously. We're gonna do it bigly and strongly. Pitch again. The umpire squeezes Ramirez, and it's 3-2. Doug Pell, we all know Biden stole the election, quite frankly. We all know he stole the election. It is what it is. Pitch. Want to foul away. Joe Biden, what do you got to say about that, Joe? What do you think about it, Joe?
Flippity jibbity nonsense.
That's what Joe Biden thinks about it. We all know the truth. We call it rigging the votes. It'll be a 3-2-2 Blade. He's a battle today, man. Pitch. Swung on and murdered to right and foul. And into the empty seats, the hefty chick will look to get the ball. There is Domingo German, thus of the perfect game. A lot of the greatest pitchers in the history of this game have never thrown a perfecto. Domingo German had one last night. Pitch. Fouled away again. This will be a 12 pitch at bat. Sorry, 11 pitch at bat. For Blade, leading off the bottom of the 8th inning. The umpire should just punched him out. And Ramirez ends up losing a great at bat by J.J. Blade. You know, you're down by 7 runs. It's an afternoon game. It's a getaway day. And he could have easily given away his at bat. He did not. So Blade's on at first, and I'll bring up Seth Brown. Brown had an RBI single back in the 3rd. As well you should, Dash. You should always call out people that are stupid in your fan base. That pitch is in there for a strike. That guy's 1-1. That's right. Bigly and struggly, quite frankly. Everything is big. Better than ever. It's tremendous. We're going to do a tremendous job. The 0-1. Swung on and grounded and threw for a base hit. So the A's are their first 2 guys on here in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. I guess Aaron Boone has to make sure he goes through the entire bullpen today. That's right. That's right. You know, by sometimes, you know,
We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
but you know, we have big energy. We do big energy in my rallies. A lot of energy, a lot of good people. Pitches popped up. That's just a terrible at bat by Carlos Perez. Again, baseball has changed. You're down by 7 runs. You get the first 2 guys on base and you swing at the first pitch. This is a terrible approach. Yeah, the Yankees finally woke up. Nope, never did that. Never. I just never found larger women attractive. It's just never been my style. It's not. I always like a lot of different women, but never hefty women. Never went with a woman that weighed more than me. It's just not attractive to me. It's just my preference. I like women. I always liked women that were very tall and very athletic. That was always my thing. Like my wife is a track runner. She's 5'7.5". The track running women were always my favorite. Pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. Volleyball players, you know, like I said, track. I always loved that because they had very defined legs and they were very long. It just in tone, like it was a nice athletic feminine body. I like those. I like a nice athletic feminine body, quite frankly. I like them tall. Like I said, Mrs. Baddog, she's about 5'7.5". So, you know, I like them tall. I would date women that were taller than me, 6'1". That was great. The taller they were, the longer their legs. Quite frankly, I like long legs. 2-1. Grounded right to second. Flipped the short one. Volpe spins, fires, and got him. Oh, they call him safe. So the A's have first and third with 2 outs. The impersonation, matter of factly, is beautiful, quite frankly. Well, like I said, I got a great Trump shirt. We're gonna bring the president into the fitness channel. Yeah, Trump likes to squint. So does Joe Biden. You know, back in 1974, I went to we were in the the thing, and we went at Apollo, and then we were in Disney World, and I went to Mickey. The 0-1 foul away, count 0-2. First and third here, bottom of the eighth. We have reached extensive garbage time in the stream. The Yankees lead by a touchdown, 10-3. There's no suspense here today. They were up big last night, but we obviously had the suspense of Domingo German. Somebody actually commented on that video. It said, good job of not mentioning the perfect game. I never did. I never mentioned it. The only thing I said was like 21 up, 21 down. That was it. The 0-2 fouled away. Not a good pitch by Ramirez. And the count remains 0-2. Rooker is pinch hitting for Peterson, by the way. So, yep, I never mentioned that last night. It'll be a pitch outside, 1-2. Yep, hairy legs indeed. Indeed. It'll be a 1-2 pitch. Upstairs, 2-2. Bottom of the eighth, the A's have runners at the corners with 2 outs. The Yankees 10, the A's 3. Nick Ramirez, 22 pitches trying to get out of the eighth inning. The 2-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air, center field, base hit. And it'll make it a 10-4 game as J.J. Bleday comes across home plate. Bubbles Boone must be getting somebody ready. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Corn Pop, bad dude. Tiny PP. Tiny PP 2024. We went to the moon. We went to the moon back in 1975. We got Carvel ice cream cakes, and we had a chocolate chip, and I fell down the stairs, and I broke my groove thing. Here's a pitch of Diaz. Low, call a strike, count 0-1. The Biden thing hurts me. The 0-1 pitch, way outside, but waved and missed at there by Ruiz, and the count's 0-2. You know what's funny, man, of 1,005 volts? I think that 3-1 count was the only time German had a 3-ball count on a batter. I don't remember him ever getting to 3 balls at any point in that game until the 9th inning. It'll be an 0-2 pitch. Ramirez deals low, 1-2. Yankees 10, A's 4, bottom of the 8th inning. A's are 2 on and 2 out. Ramirez has thrown 26 pitches in this inning so far. He kicks, he deals, way outside, 2-2. The Konami game, right? The Konami call, we call it is where you went up, up. It was up, down, up, down, left, right, pitch. Foul away, PA, and then B, and then A, and select started. It was Contra. We had Contra at 30-man code. It was for Gradius. I cannot do the Biden one. I can do Trump doing all that. I can do Trump all day, but the Biden thing, man, hurts my throat. It'll be a 2-2. Ramirez deals. Chop to third. Donaldson in front of Volpe turns, fires, got him in that one. Retire the side. The A's get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 2. We've played 8. We'll go to the top of the 9th. Yankees in control. They lead 10-4. Like Tyson Punch-Out. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Good old Joe Biden.
And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn that turn blonde in the.
Joe Biden comes from this place. I don't know what planet Joe is from, but we call him Sleepy Joe, frankly. He puts me to sleep. If you're having problems sleeping, you get a little. We call it insomnia, quite frankly. If you got a little insomnia, you just go to a Joe Biden. You go to one of his speeches, quite frankly. Go right to sleep, quite frankly. We call him Sleepy Joe. And don't listen to any of the news, quite frankly. You see that guy right there, that guy. You're fake news. You're fake news. Terrible human being, quite frankly. He's just a dog like Rosie O'Donnell. She's a complete dog. A horrible person. And Rosie O'Donnell, she's got 4 legs, a tail, horrible breath, like a dog, wet nose. Can't stand it, Rosie. Terrible people. Top of the 9th, Yanks up 10-4. Jacqueline, my lady, what's going on? That's right, Joe Biden, Seymour Coast. I don't even know what Biden says half the time. Like I said, all Biden says is a bunch of
Flibbity-gibbity nonsense.
That's it. Yankees up 10-4. There is Bubbles Boone. He loves what happened last night. He didn't even have to manage. Herman threw a perfect game. He didn't need to manage. Listen, I give Boone credit. He put the same lineup out there again today. Outside of Higashioka, he's not going to catch a day game after a night game, so whatever. And he just switched Volpe and Trevino. But the first 7 batters in this game played the exact same position, and they were the exact same order in the lineup. And the Yankees scored 21 runs in the last 2 days. Let's hope Boone keeps the same freaking lineup in St. Louis tomorrow night. Austin Pruitt's going to come in here to pitch for the A's. And that pitch is lined to right field, and there is one away as Volpe hit a lane drive. Volpe is having such. I can't talk. I sound like Joe Biden right now. Volpe is having so much better at bats since his chicken parm dinner with Austin Wells. Rosie O'Donnell, huge in the 90s. Quite frankly, she's still huge. She's a hefty woman. We just talked about how we don't like hefty women. She's hefty, quite frankly. She's got to lay off the Big Macs. She goes way too much to McDonald's, quite frankly. A little bit too many French fries for Rosie O'Donnell. Way too many fries with her shake, quite frankly. That pitch is swung on and missed by Trevino. This guy absolutely sucks. Nice swing there, Jose. Beautiful. You freaking sucks. Pitch. Trevino swings at a pitch 1.5 feet off the plate. He sucks. Let's get Rant up here, please. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for, the Rant? What did we go out and get him for? I can't watch. It's like watching Trevino hit's like more painful than watching Donaldson hit at this point. At least Donaldson runs into one now and again. Here's DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 3. Got a couple of walks, a single, and a run. And the pitch swung on and grounded right to third. Nice play there by whoever's in there. It's not Peterson anymore. And that retires side. So the Yankees go in order. Not really a big deal there. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees in command 10-4. Joe said transgesters. Did he? I feel bad for Joe Biden. I don't think Joe Biden knows what planet he's on. Joe Biden. Switch here to Joe Biden rally. That's what you got going on there. Let's go Yankees indeed. Hit the like and subscribe, guys and girls, if you haven't done so. Appreciate you all hanging out with me on a Thursday afternoon. I try to do as many Yankee games as I can. They almost become an exercise in futility sometimes. Well, I love calling Yankee games. Boone drinks Boone's for Boone sucks. Boone is so bad. Bottom of the ninth. Looking forward to my ground turkey din. And then my dessert of my Knicks ice cream. Got a little chocolate chip. Got a mid chocolate chip. Yes, he did. That I did see. I did see him say that. The poor guy, he really doesn't know where he is. I mean, he has. I mean, listen, I don't really follow politics. I'm definitely not follow. I followed the last couple of things because I think it's been funny that the politicians we have are just not that Trump's a politician, but I'm going to bray you in the game. It's been entertaining, but I don't remember a worse speaker as a president than Biden. I don't. That pitch is in there for a strike. It'll be Ruiz, Kemp, and Noda in the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees are going to take their third straight series. I really don't remember a president being like having that difficult of a time to speak. Pitch is fouled away. Like I remember Trump isn't really even a good speaker. Trump is just he's Trump. I don't know what to say. He's entertaining. He says like the same 25 words and he really doesn't say anything, but you can understand him and he's entertaining. Obama was a great speaker. That might be the best president like T-gone, beautiful pitch right there. So, let's go. T-gone. He was a great speaker. Obama was a fantastic speaker. Well, Clinton was a pretty good speaker too. I don't remember somebody being as bad as Biden. Like speaking, like I don't know if he knows what the hell he's saying. It's rough. Pitch is in there for a strike, counts 0-1. They all listen. They're all terrible anyway. At the end of the day, we all get squeezed out, don't we? We all end up getting squeezed out. They squeeze every one of us. Pitch is grounded to short. Volpe on the backhand turns, fires. Beautiful play by Volpe, 2 away. Exactly. He's more of a. But again, man, it's just I don't remember a worse speaker. I feel bad for Biden. I really don't think he knows what the hell's going on. And like I said, it doesn't matter who you vote for. It doesn't matter Republican, Democrat. It doesn't matter. I'm an independent, but it doesn't matter. They both get us. Pitch is grounded foul. Counts 0-1. The American public takes it harder than no matter who's there. I just like talking like Donald Trump, quite frankly. He makes me laugh. I like it makes me laugh, quite frankly. 0-1 in there for a strike, count 0-2. I mean, I'm an independent conservative, so that's just the way. That's if you want to say what party I'm at, that's what it is. But again, I don't like politics. I just like imitating Donald Trump. And quite frankly, I like listening to Sleepy Joe talk because she makes you laugh. Unintentionally, Biden's unintentionally funny. It'll be an 0-2 pitch to Noda. Brayu kicks. He doesn't kick yet. He's waiting. He kicks. He deals. Hey!
He gone!
And the ball game's over.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
So the Yankees take 2 out of 3 from the Oakland A's, which is something that they should have done, and that is exactly what they did. No history today, but another good offensive showing for the Yankees. They had a big 6-run fifth last night. They had a big 8-run sixth today. home runs by IKF and Josh Donaldson. But the Yankees, the last 2 days, have put up 24 hits. Boone was actually smart enough to keep the same lineup 2 days in a row. Hopefully he continues and does not fiddle with the damn lineup going into St. Louis, where St. Louis has had a rough year, and the Yankees should be able to take that series as well. Yankees 10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. Oakland 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. The Yankees improved to 45 and 36, 9 games over 500. The A's dropped to a league worst 21 and 62. They are 41 games under 500. Oh, damn right, Roderick. Damn right. There's, yeah, like I said, long, tall women. That was always my thing. I was always. It doesn't mean I didn't date girls that were 5 foot or 5'2" or curvy. It was just my preference that's my type. Like every guy's got a type. It doesn't mean you just date your type. But yeah, I dated short girls, curvy girls, whatever. Just never really any really big. I just never. It didn't do it. Quite frankly, it did nothing for me. Quite frankly, it did nothing for me. So you don't end up with that. Bring on the Cardinals is right. By the way, David, I don't know if you were in here, man. I really appreciate the 100 votes you just gave me, bro. Really appreciate it. But we're gonna be done, man. We're still 6th. I said this before. I do believe this round was fixed. That one day when we got like 2,000 votes and I could not get out of 4th, it told me that there was something seriously wrong with this, and I really don't trust it. But we got as far as we could get. We made it to the semifinals. I'm extremely grateful again of all the support you guys are going to show. That was pretty awesome. I got to get a hold of my guy Pete. I want to call the game tomorrow with my guy Pete. Let me see what time they play. They probably play at 8 o'clock, I would imagine. Let's see. Tomorrow. Yankees play. 8:15. So I'll see if Pete is available. I would like to. I'm going to call that game one way or the other. Hopefully, I can call it with him. But I'm going to call that game one way or the other, and then that'll probably be the last Yankee game I call for some time because again, I go back to work next week, and obviously I will not have the time that I had this week. So I'm glad I got to do 4 Yankee games this week, man. It was a lot of fun. The Yankees won all 4 games that I streamed, and you love to see it. So I'm going to get out of here, guys and girls. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Once again, the final score, the Yankees beat the A's 10-4 and win their 3rd straight series. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody, and we will see you next time.